Talk about a butt crack, people.
I was the healthiest fat kid you ever knew.
I'm an idiot. Exactly.
I fought my way out of the womb of the lion.
Business in the front and a hella ratchet on the back. Summer camp shit. Would you kiss him if you could meet him?
Open your ears, shut your mouth. Snatch your experts, we're back. Open your ears, shut your mouth. Snatch your experts, we're back. Welcome back, guys. We got fight night tonight.
Fisticuff Alley 6.
We got Danny, my boy Trevor, my boy Taylor in the house. Taylor's just sitting back being a bum with a hat on.
Are you not going to say our last names?
Oh, Daniel Weisick.
Don't say my last
The
name.
concussion.
At Woodworking. Daniel Weisick
you.
Woodworking.
Yeah.
You know, shout out, buy some fucking bowls, some beard combs. He can make anything, people.
Good quality stuff.
Wood and light bulbs is his specialty, okay? And the other two would like to rename last nameless.
Last nameless.
Last nameless.
Hey, why don't you do a shout out to E&D Landscaping?
Guys, if you need your grass cut, your hedges trimmed, or your gutters cleaned, you call E&D Landscaping. The best in the biz out of Culpeper, Virginia.
Yeah, he did.
And the man drives a Ford.
I got
He's not
one-
one of those Chevy pukes,
He's,
okay?
real, he's real cheap, too.
I have
1
a
acre
Chevy,
only
too.
cost me
Now we're
$500.
fucked, okay? Get a Dodge. He's got to get a
Chevy-
Dodge. He has a Dodge trailer.
The Chevy is outside.
Whatever you want. If you want the Chevy at your house, he'll bring the Chevy. If you want the Ford, he'll bring the Ford. He also power washes.
Yeah.
You need your house swept, he'll do that too.
What an
No, we don't do
entrepreneur.
You sweep houses.
Get yourself a wife. I love you.
To all the women listening out there, suck it up. We don't care if you have feelings.
That's not true at all. I love you, Kelsey.
I love you, Casey.
I don't have a wife yet. Soon enough.
Soon enough.
Love you, Dana.
Yeah, you think you drink now.
Yeah. Anyways, we got the fights tonight. They're about to start soon, so you can't see
Conor
this
McGregor.
live. We got some issues with the live, but
Donald Cerrone.
you can check it out later.
Yeah.
This is so quiet. Thanks for guys. Hey, how's it going?
You're doing well, Corey.
I'm the only one fucking talking.
I mean,
fuck you.
You want Taylor to keep talking about the midgets?
I was about to talk, and you kept talking over me, so I just
My
shut
bad.
up.
Go ahead. Sorry, I'll shut up.
I was saying Conor McGregor, Donald Cerrone is the main event tonight. So
Australian wildfires.
those are ridiculous. But now they're suffering
They say
from
it's hot.
floods.
They say it's real hot down there. It's hot down under.
They're suffering from floods now from the rains. Did you see that?
Oh, well, boo.
Well, you can't have. You want fire or rain? Pick one, people.
Right.
Good gosh.
I'm sure they're happy to see the rain.
They'll probably
but
take wind next too.
Yeah, get a houseboat, okay? You know?
I mean, 90% of
least
the
it won't
animals
burn
can
down.
kill you anyways. Might as well add Mother
gross.
Nature to that.
You ever seen a rabies-infested koala?
a rabies-infested.
Koala.
Isn't
Can't say that I have.
all
Me neither,
koalas have
but I'm
chlamydia.
assuming it's not fun.
Can't be.
How do you know that?
It's just a random fact.
What is it?
All koalas have chlamydia.
You hear that, Australians? Don't fuck
Speechless.
koalas, okay?
Yeah.
You know,
Kangaroos,
don't.
you're probably
Yeah,
fine.
good. No sexual transmitted diseases. Koalas, keep your distance, okay?
All right, so who do you have in this fight?
I don't have anyone. Who do I think is gonna win?
Yeah, who's your pick?
I'm calling Cowboy right now.
Cowboy?
Cowboy, second round.
You got to chug a
Oh,
Budweiser.
shit.
I got to chug a Budweiser?
Yeah, you're a Cowboy. You got to chug a Budweiser.
I'm drinking Jack Daniels. I feel like that's close enough.
That's close enough.
I mean, I'm not drinking.
What?
What?
You're allowed to drink.
You can drink.
Oh, you can?
You're a grown man.
Are you over the age of 21?
I thought you were only allowed to smoke weed on podcasts.
You can drink.
Well, this isn't California, so, you know, Virginia's still a
yeah.
little sticky icky on that one. I'm going with McGregor.
I'm going with Donald.
McGregor?
Donald
Yeah.
won 2016. He's going to win 2020. He's going to win tonight.
what?
Dang.
Call him.
What did he win 2016?
He's talking about Trump, you idiot.
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Donald.
Welcome
God.
to the podcast.
Whoopsie.
Where you been, kid?
Try picking up a book.
All right, old neckbeard. Now everyone, well, I can't say everyone because I don't think anybody's fucking going to
all
watch this.
All
but
13 people.
that guy from Turkey's going to be laughing his ass off, dude.
You think he just subscribed and he was like, well, this is the wrong one?
Shit. I clicked the wrong button. I wanted to watch that guy from Russia doing the fucking life hacks.
5-minute round. That's a long. That's a long
Yeah.
time to.
It's a really long time.
And there's 5 of them. 5.
I mean, you think about it. You're going non-stop for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Straight.
And you get a minute break, and then you're doing it again.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
that's a lot.
You got to have some fucking cardio.
Your cardio's got to be ridiculous.
I got so many sex jokes to that.
What do you guys say? Them? Let's hear them.
5 minutes a long time, but a minute break in between I could do.
Real question, who y'all got going to the fucking Super Bowl?
I don't even know who's
I'm
still
pulling
in.
for the Titans all
Me
the
too.
way.
Titans KC.
I'd like to see the Titans.
Well, the Titans can't play
I mean,
KC in
no,
the
I
Super
Still
Bowl,
think
so.
the Patriots got
good
a
point.
chance.
What? Titans and
Titans and 49ers. I think it's going to be
49ers,
Titans 49ers.
yeah.
neither one of them.
I think I'd like to see the Titans go, but
I'd like
it's
to see
gonna be the
KC
Chiefs.
win it all just because my boy Andy Reid. But, you
They're
know,
playing in Kansas
he
City,
has
I mean,
that history of getting to the show and just,
Arrowhead. That's one of the loudest stadiums, isn't it?
that's what
Yeah.
they say.
They went like back and forth with Seattle like a couple
Yeah.
years ago, like setting records.
So who actually has the 12th man now?
Well, that's Seattle's thing.
Yeah,
so
but if they're
Seattle.
not the loudest, it's technically they don't have it anymore. They lost it to Kansas City. He moved to Kansas City. You know what I mean? I'd take it. Sorry, you lost that rank, brother.
Where are they playing?
Our decibels are higher over here in KC.
Nobody cares about
The Super
football
Bowl?
anymore. It's just who could be the loudest.
Right.
We're the loudest
That
fucking
and
fan.
commercials.
Yeah. That's one thing I hate about Super Bowls now. The commercials suck.
The commercials have gone downhill.
Well, they show them all before they even put them on
That's
the
very
Super
true.
Bowl.
You see them all.
Surprise!
Hey,
3
that-
weeks
that
early.
helps me out because I don't stay up and watch it.
Yeah, it's like the national championship. I mean, why are they going to start it at 8 o'clock on a Monday night?
Yeah.
That game went to like after midnight too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
there's no way I'm staying up.
What
for that.
football game lasts 4 hours?
It was, dude. The first half was the longest first half I feel like I've ever watched a football.
Joe Burrow put on a show, son.
So
Did Beckham ever?
Big Dick
Beckham-
Joe.
yeah, well, Big Dick Joe's career will be done when he gets to Cincinnati.
Yeah, he's done.
Well-
unless they trade for third leg Greg, and then it's all on.
Well, then you had Odell Beckham giving
Yeah.
out $500
Yeah,
bills
did he
to the
get
players.
in trouble for
And
that?
ass slaps.
And the players? Because that's considered.
Right, I
you
don't.
can't be-
I'm
a
thinking
gift.
something's gonna happen there.
It's okay. It's still considered.
Yeah, did you see where they're trying to get him on a lawsuit for slapping that cop's
Yeah, but I
ass?
heard the cop doesn't want to press charges.
Why?
So
Because she was paid off.
Because she
Yeah,
liked
probably
it.
was a
'cause she's
guy.
got season tickets now.
He
for a
liked it.
while.
Yeah, right.
Because he liked it.
Going to Cleveland.
This guy can catch one-handed.
But yeah, handing out like it was like $500 to like all the players or like certain players.
I don't know.
Maybe he
I mean,
lost
if
a
I-
bet
if I
to
was a
all the
senior
players.
that year. I'd take
I
it.
know Joe Burrow got money.
What?
He said on the podcast he got money. He was like, I'm not a student athlete anymore. Yeah, he gave me money.
Yeah. Well, he had no manager, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't need a manager. I guess I need one now." Like it was like some like interview like after this championship game.
Yeah.
What now? My thing is, what if he just went and said, "I bet the whole team they wouldn't win, and I was wrong, so I had to pay up." You know, what, like is that like it's a bet?
A bet's a bet.
You know, that's not
I mean,
a gift. He
betting's
made a
also
bet.
technically illegal in some places.
It is in Virginia.
No, you can sport bet, right? In Virginia, is sport betting legal yet?
Nah.
Hmm,
I
interesting.
think it's just,
That's why
Yeah.
you gotta go through bookie.com.
yeah.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Yes. Just type in code Rogan or DS.
Yeah, how is sports betting not legal everywhere?
It's coming.
how does that?
It's gotta be.
I mean, who gives a shit if you bet on sports? You bet at a table.
Yeah.
What is the
Right.
difference?
Well, you can't bet at a
Because
table
they
in
ca-
Virginia.
Because the government can't make
What do
money
you mean you
off
can't
of
bet?
it.
You play poker. You're
Where?
betting. You're gambling.
Where?
Shit, you can play.
Oh, in Virginia, I guess.
Yeah,
not,
Virginia.
there's no casinos.
Oh, good point. Good point.
So it's, where's it legal? It's Jersey?
Vegas, of course.
Isn't Maryland? It's legal in Maryland.
Slot machines.
not
and
You can
stuff.
bet at Maryland, yeah.
casinos, but
Sports
I don't know how those
Yeah.
work.
There's
Really?
Guys I work with go to
skill points.
MGM.
Skill
Yeah.
points in for money.
I'm assuming anywhere that has casinos, you can. They
Yeah.
might
Yeah,
legalize
because
sports
West
betting.
Virginia's got horse
Yeah.
races.
That's
Florida,
Well, you can sports bet in Charlestown too.
Yeah.
They made a whole section out of it now.
I saw they were somewhere in Richmond. They're trying to put a casino resort in, so they might be changing law.
Well, I did see something about they
They just
were
find ways around it.
gonna try it.
Well, I think it's some Indian tribe thing. Well,
It's an
obviously
Indian
you have
reserve.
to, yeah, is doing it. But still, if they don't have the law,
1%.
that's pretty fucking dope. Is that to mow your
Yeah.
grass? Like, what do you need a helmet for? Is that a welding helmet?
No, it's a lacrosse helmet.
Can you
Oh, is
like,
it really?
as you're
sweet.
sitting there about to get into the cage, like what's going through your head?
First thing, dude, don't stick your finger too far in my nose
Like
with that Vaseline.
you know you're about to get in a fight.
That's pretty fucking sweet.
This dude doesn't have any teeth anyways. He ain't worried about it.
He's got a mouth guard in.
Dude, he's from a third world country, you ass.
He's from Brazil.
Okay.
That's not a third world country.
What do you know that comes from Brazil?
Him?
A lot of
Anderson
people.
Silva?
People? Yeah.
Brazil nuts.
Brazilians?
Brazil nuts.
Van Diesel.
No, I think he's American.
Waxes. Yeah, what?
Where do you think that started,
Yeah,
huh?
where do you get that from?
What is America giving anybody? Amusement parks? Pizza Hut? You're welcome.
Mountain Dew?
Cheeseburgers, Mexican food, Chinese food, Italian food.
French toast.
French fries? Yeah,
Cinnamon
you thought
Toast
them came
Crunch.
from the French. You were wrong.
All right, so you've seen these two. Who's everybody got in this fight?
I got Pettis.
I'm taking Pettis.
He's coming
Guy
back.
with all the tattoos.
Well, they both have a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, the guy with the missing teeth.
That'd be the other guy from the third world country, Daniel.
I mean, he's got nothing to lose.
Do you have to edit that out?
What?
No.
No, you're fine.
Do you not listen to podcasts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not this one.
Joe Rogan told the queen to suck a dick.
Okay.
He obviously listens because he was commenting on one of our guests last week,
True.
Travis.
He must have watched. Oh.
Wait, do you guys do this every week?
We should, but we don't.
Oh.
That's a goal, is to do one a week, so we'll see how that goes.
I've been trying to get on this podcast for how long?
Months, years.
It's been at least 6 months.
I was here when we
It's
had to
dude, it's
share
so hard to
mics.
get. We're so popular.
Yeah, Danny was
We
in
have
the
so
struggle.
many guests. It's just hard to fit people in.
We were all shoulder to shoulder and
Danny was here during the
on
struggle.
mic.
Tell
Yeah.
him that. He can't hear me.
We were upstairs at the kitchen table
I couldn't hear you either.
when we were all sharing mics.
See, now we're gonna have to upgrade to a 5 mic system just for Taylor.
Got
Can
to.
I get one of the things with the arms though, so I don't have to keep leaning in?
We're working on
One
that.
of the things with the horn.
2020
Oh.
goals. We're trying to build
Yeah.
a table.
Tilt your mic, dummy.
Yeah,
You can't. You got to
can't.
talk in
I-
the face of it.
I did.
You have to talk to the
DM.
face because that's where the.
I DM'd Wyzek Woodworking about building a podcast table,
Really?
but he never hit me back. So
Wow.
Did you really?
yeah, he's got really bad public relations.
I do.
You need to hire somebody.
I do.
Oh,
Hey,
like,
no,
so,
guy. His name's Taylor. He'll do it for 10% of your
He's
making.
always on his phone anyways.
He'll do it at his actual job. I mean, he'll take priority in yours.
So do you think these guys get hyped up just on like,
Adrenaline.
yeah?
You have to.
Or you think they're like sniffing bath salts and
No, they're shooting
Nah.
rabies in the back.
I mean, they already
Like
got
Thad
drug tested
Castle from
before
Blue
the
Mountain
fight. I
State.
think it's like no holds barred.
I mean, what's the
Smelling salts.
yeah,
Yeah,
ammonia?
It's just ammonia. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
like
ammonia, right?
weightlifters do.
I feel
Yeah.
like it would get you hyped up
Have you
for a
ever
second, but
done
it
it?
wear off.
I think all that does is just clear you out.
I don't. Have you ever
Sinuses.
seen people that like aren't used to taking it? Take it?
Yeah.
Like they
sometimes,
freak out.
Yeah.
what, the ammonia?
Yeah.
What are they like?
I
Rage?
think
Like,
we should get some just to have around for the podcast to wake everybody up.
they need it for me. They need it for Corey.
Yeah,
Corey just had
Corey.
it on his mic.
Corey, hey, Corey's out. Corey's out. Get the salts. Get the salts.
It's just like
He's awake. He's back. Hey, he lost his teeth too. What the hell?
It's a mouth guard.
I'm
it's a
joking.
mouth guard, bro.
It's what the other guy has in too.
They're both from third world countries, according to Danny.
Listen, if you don't have teeth, do you
Nah.
need a mouth guard?
This dude's American.
I know that flag.
I would say yes because
you
it's
do,
help
because
with concussions.
You didn't know the Brazilian flag?
Does it help with concussion?
I think that's the only reason you wear.
That's why
What?
like people used to get in trouble when they would
guards.
cut it like real short.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
that's
to protect your teeth.
no. The
I
whole
thought so,
point of
too.
it because most of your concussions come from right here. When people get knocked out, they always get punched
Well,
in the back. of
Danny
the
would
jaw.
know. Danny, he's an expert in
Yeah,
concussions.
my wife's a doctor, so
No, you've had 3 concussions in your life. I'm pretty you know a little bit about concussions.
Well, the last
Probably a little
time,
mess.
I don't remember where I got hit, so.
if
He's a little fucked up.
if you want to hear about the concussions, go back to the last podcast. I think it's titled Deconcussion,
Oh, yeah.
but
The best, I'm not going to lie, I feel bad for Danny, but the funniest one, when he's running behind the goal and Zach Spiker ripped a shot and it smacked him right in the side of the head.
Spiker?
He,
Yeah,
he
Zach
works
is
out. He works out in my gym now.
Golds?
He's like big into working out.
What the hell's the name of the gym?
Tennis club.
it's your
Yeah,
gym.
where the
You know, the one I go to all the
Yeah.
time.
The tennis center.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's
I
that gym
actually
I go
fun-
to?
I work out with Blake Scott's stepdad.
Jay.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Fucking nice
Tell
guy,
Jay I
dude.
said hi.
Okay.
Yeah, tell Jay we said what's up.
Tell him I said hey.
Tell Jay to return my phone calls, damn it. He still owes me $1.50. This is one of those moments when you're watching the fight and it gets quiet and everybody's like, what the fuck's going on? Did they lose power?
Yeah.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
Facts.
It's true he didn't.
Dude, his capillaries were busted. Signs of strangulation.
Yeah, 3.
And
bones
somehow they lost the footage. Oh, they deleted the footage on accident.
Yeah.
Tell me
The
how
Clintons
you can
did that
find
shit,
a picture
dude.
of a guy you bombed in Iraq within 5 minutes, but you lose the videotape in an
To a
American
prison.
jail cell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where there was
Coincidence?
guards.
I think not. They know what the Clintons can do.
I think like Hillary Clinton probably has like a black belt.
Couple
She's
big-
Dude,
like-
she is the biggest
she just acts
mobster.
like she's crippled.
She is the biggest mobster, dude.
Couple Ben Franklins here and there, you know.
I'm surprised Trump hasn't died yet from her.
I'm sorry, Clinton. I didn't mean that. You're a great lady.
You're next.
Next thing, all you hear next is,
Shit. She found us.
is Mr. Wyzek here?
Big fans of the podcast, it turns out.
Can I sit in? Yeah, come on down.
Bill, get your ass in here.
Dude, I would go
good,
nuts
yes.
for Bill. I would the whole podcast be like, tell me the whole story. I want details. What are you talking about? You know what we're talking about, buddy. Walk us through that dick sucking incident.
Could you imagine?
Was it
walking
an
in
incident? I
and
don't
all
think it
you
was an
see under the
incident.
Oh, it
desk
is
are
an
just
incident,
2
bro.
feet just kicking, just underneath the desk.
Do you think anybody walked in and was just like, Mr. President,
Okay,
and just
first
like
of all,
slid back out?
You know damn well the presidents do all kinds of weird shit.
Oh,
in
of
secret
course.
service. Yeah.
Of course.
Like,
JFK was sneaking in Marilyn Monroe through the tunnels, bro.
You have
I mean,
all
a
that
lot of
power.
people were sneaking Marilyn Monroe
Yeah.
through tunnels.
Good point.
It's funny how like women look up to her, but like really she was just a whore.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she
That's
was.
my idol.
She really was. She slept her way to the
There
top.
goes all
and
our
everything.
female viewers.
And shit, someone had to do it.
I mean, it's, and they all like quote
Listen. If I was a woman and I was hot as shit, I would sleep my way to the top too. Fuck it, I would not give
she wasn't
zero
that
fucks.
hot.
For sure. I wouldn't work a day in my life.
Exactly.
Fuck no.
I've got these and this.
Hey, I work with a guy. I'm not going to say his name. But he said, man.
Let's just call him Jeff.
Yeah,
Unless Jeff is his real name.
close.
Well,
Dang
don't
it.
don't say if it is his real name, because then that's a
I was trying to
problem.
get him
No,
to
it's
slip.
Michael Montgomery.
Actually, it is Jeff's shit.
I was trying to get him to
But
slip.
anyways, he was like, man, if I was a girl, I'd be fucking y'all every day at lunchtime.
Were you flattered? Yes.
kind of.
I mean, it's like when you go to a gay bar and accident.
I
if
feel
you
like I
get
should
hit
feel
on,
weird.
You're like, yeah, but if
Right.
you don't, you're like, fuck.
I'm ugly to the gays.
Look at that bitch isn't even paying attention to the fight.
Watching her
She got her
Instagram.
beats on.
She's listening to the
I was talking
fight.
about the blonde in the background.
That's Kim Kardashian.
That's
Just
Paris
kidding.
Hilton.
She can't even afford front row tickets anymore. Shoot, there was I was on a job site when this
That has to be so disappointing to miss
It's
a
not
kick
what
like
we
that.
one of the
so much effort. It's like,
That's like me in my garage just kicking, practicing my karate moves. Kicking air.
kicking fucking watermelons and missing.
Casey like walks in the garage. What are you doing? Nothing.
Shit, I dropped my ring.
By the way, we need more watermelons.
No, she comes in. Trevor, have you seen the watermelon you bought yesterday? Cooper did it. It was the kids. But no, there was a lady on one of my job sites, one of the cleaning ladies or whatever, got caught giving dudes the porta john blowjob.
No, in the on the porta potty. Blowjobs in the porta potty.
Hold on.
We had
Would
one of the-
you turn it down?
In the porta potty?
Yeah. Would you say no?
Why do you keep saying porta potty?
Depends if,
In the
Porta
porta
potties are
potty?
disgusting.
Are you
man.
turning it down?
okay, hypothetically speaking, everything is, right? guys?
Yeah, hypothetical. Like
It depends if it was
Wives, pay
at the
attention.
beginning of the job or like towards the end.
Or were the
Of the
porta
job.
potties
Fresh,
just
the
clean?
fresh clean out.
Ladies, they just were clean. You still got the blue stuff residue everywhere.
Probably.
yeah, but
You
mean,
take a
I'm
shit, it
so
hits your
down.
butthole,
No
it tickled
way.
your butthole a little.
I mean, I'll be honest, I've never turned down.
Exactly.
blow it.
Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. That's the answer I wanted to hear.
I have. It's a power move in my household.
What?
You want a
Listen, women have
blowjob?
all the
Not
power.
today,
That is
woman.
Not my house.
It's a power.
I'll be like, sorry, not today, honey. I'm tired. I've got a headache. I've got a
sucking this
headache.
dick
Yeah. Sorry.
I have 36 beard combs to make. I don't have time for a fucking blowjob, okay?
Now we know why there's always cucumbers at Danny's house.
Oh.
Dang. Those are too big. I won't allow that.
You want to allow that? What
If it's any
veg-
taller than a tuna can, it ain't allowed.
Why do you keep buying baby carrots?
So how many fights are before?
5.
There's 4, and then the main event's the 5th. Every fight card's got 5 fights, or main card. Yeah, so you know how we were like,
Really, dude? In front of everybody?
I know.
Dude's just over here licking his balls.
Yeah, Goku is all up in his stuff.
Corey, remember how we were watching the weigh-ins and we were like, who are these two guys?
Fake mic in it.
Yeah.
I think if you talk loud enough, they might be able to hear you.
Yeah, what about now?
You're in
Now it
there.
sounds horrible.
All right, cool, good.
Sound like a desperate man.
Yeah.
This is the smallest mic I've ever seen.
We can get you a clip-on mic, just a little right on your shirt. So you remember we were like, who are these two dudes in the main card? It's because one of the chicks weighed in like 5.5 pounds over.
Why would you even show up?
So they pulled
I would just
that
call,
fight.
hey, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm
Oh,
not
so
making
these
weight.
Were,
Yeah.
These were just pop-ins?
No, this wasn't. I think the one after this.
Don't they have an hour after the weigh-in to?
Yeah,
they
but
can
it's
drop-
also up to the opponent. They can agree to fight you.
Oh, I would have said yeah.
So what
Fuck
happens
it.
if they deny it?
Then there's no fight.
What a puss.
So,
dude.
like-
you,
what a
all,
fodder.
you gotta think though, they all weighed 20 pounds more than
If
what
you
they
miss-
weigh in. I mean, what's 5 pounds?
If you miss weight, then
5 pounds
30,
to a 125-pound woman.
30%
might
of
be
your
a
purse
lot.
goes to your opponent if you miss weight or something like that.
That would have took
So-
that fight.
30%.
Cause
Yeah.
she doesn't get paid either, does she?
I think it's on the UFC's discretion, but I think she'll get like her show money.
Fuck that. Would
like,
have took
most
the
of
fight
her
to get
contra-
paid, son.
Like most
I'd
of
be trying to fight Danny every week.
What the
And
hell?
one of us would be overweight and be like, nah, not this week, dog. You're overweight.
but see, I think that's
Joke's
why.
on you. I got a firm rule about not getting punched in the face.
And we would
Not
both
me.
get paid.
Damn,
No.
Pettis went down.
I'm not a fighter either. Screw that.
That's it.
Yeah, he choked him out.
Missed that one.
Well, I can show you. Turn around.
Lock him up. So-
I would fucking like just punch you so hard in the dick.
Dang.
That's called a DQ.
That's street fight rules.
Here you go, Corey.
Twist his
Thank
balls.
God. This beautiful thing called replays.
That was an eye gouge.
Oh God.
Dang.
Who's in there deep,
Oh,
son?
yeah.
In there deep.
That's a face of
His face is like,
depression right there.
fuck no. Not
Pettis
again.
has a hell of a ground game too, so that's impressive.
I think he's on the downhill slide, bro. His last best fight was when he knocked the shit out of Wonder Boy.
Well, he
This is the first fight I've seen of him. He looked good to me.
he beat Wonder
No,
Boy.
the guy that lost.
Then he lost to Diaz.
Yeah,
but
and then
he was a good fight though. It was a
It
decision.
was, but
And then now he loses. But see, like he was fighting at 170.
you put
He
the
moved
toilet
back
seat up.
down to lightweight 155 in this
he
one.
also did his own weight cut. He said,
Yeah, but he made weight, so that's
"Yeah,
fine.
well, I'm just saying, like that could have something to fucking do with it."
Taylor, can you give me some ice? The nerve.
I didn't even say Siri.
You don't
Go
have,
fuck
you're hitting
yourself.
buttons over there.
There's no button on it.
You said Siri?
Yeah, what about her? Can you guys hear the fight?
Like barely. Like it's.
You're about to, because I'm about to pull his privileges. He keeps hitting the side of it, and it's fucking everything up.
Oh, because he's wearing a hat. His hat keeps hitting it.
You gotta push it in somehow, right?
Pull your head
It's
over.
not his hat. It's his fingers hitting it.
There you go. I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
Thug Corey. Jesus.
Dude, I don't know why, but like I've noticed like the last week, I put my hat on, and you know you keep it straight. For some reason, my hat always just turns to the side just a little. I do not know why. I think I got a
You're
lopsided
doing it on
head. Bro.
purpose.
I got a lopsided head.
That thing that big to be lopsided?
It's gotta be. It ain't perfectly round. I know it's big, but it ain't perfectly round,
I
bro.
don't know, dude.
Hey, Danchel. You hand me one of those.
The fridge upstairs doesn't make ice anymore?
No.
Nah, bro.
Pretty sure we covered this before the cast, but hey.
Nice job, Daniel. Can you bring me one of those beers out of the fridge, please?
Yeah. Me too.
When you come.
Do what?
The whiteboard.
What about it?
It's topics, dude.
Topics.
We're getting legit, Trevor.
For this podcast?
Yeah, whatever.
Dang, dude. Y'all are official.
We're moving up in the world.
We're trying to do
One
better.
day we might get a chalkboard.
I mean, that's a little
Money's tight on that.
dude, that's
What
a
is-
little 1980s, isn't it?
Yeah,
But it's retro.
Brandon,
it is.
you're not up to the
Yeah, but everybody likes a good chalkboard. Nice little handwriting, you know.
We'd be where we should be if you would stop hitting buttons.
Be where we should. Oh God, it's the
Mama's
lady with a cat.
downstairs.
God damn it.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Fucking cat.
Oh. Like, what the hell is
That's a
A kangaroo pouch.
pocket pussy.
We all need to wear suits one day with monocles and just drink martinis
The
and shit.
bachelor
just
party
drink
is
straight
coming up.
Bro, Men's Warehouse, you can get lined suits with like NFL teams now.
Really?
Going to give me a green suit jacket
I've got a handkerchief
with
suit
fucking
jacket.
eagles on the side, bro. That'd be fucking sweet.
I can't believe she likes it.
Huh?
I can't believe she likes this.
I think she wants to get out. Like, fuck this damn pouch. Let me go back upstairs so I can roam.
She's not.
I'm a
fighting
killer.
it.
Put 50 pounds on me, I'm killing everybody.
God,
Look
he's
at
the
that dude.
weirdest
He's-
looking
yeah.
dude.
Oh
on the
my
planet.
God, I want to punch him in the face.
Mark
Mark
Davis.
Davis. He looks like he would like rape your cat.
Miles Garrett.
Just
Hey, dude.
smile, be like,
Hey.
It's an accident.
You might want to save some money, bro. You can't go back to the NFL. You might want to save your money.
There he
Baker
is.
paid. Hey, Baker paid for those seats.
Yeah, Tom Brady's got a lot of free time.
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Tom Brady's
It's
a
a-
goat.
You think he's
I'm
out?
excited because you can actually watch him in the
dog.
Pro Bowl.
I think he's
now.
out of. No, I think he's out.
He's not
of
gonna play in the Pro
Patriots.
Bowl.
I think he's
Why
gone.
wouldn't he?
Because he's too old.
He's going
He's
to
not
San
too
Diego.
old. No, I'm talking about the what is it when they do the
He's out of-
competition, the quarterback competition?
He's
shit?
not doing that.
Why?
He's too old.
You don't know him. He's on an all vegan diet, dude. He's got years.
He ain't no Brett Favre.
He's on
Brett
the
Favre would do it.
TB12 diet.
Yeah, the
His
TD12.
hair is the opposite of what I thought
Plus, he got a
it'd be.
smoking hot wife.
His hair is the
Right.
opposite of what I thought it'd be.
Whose
Like, you're
hair?
doing a mullet.
Nah, I'm trying to.
Kelsey
be an,
would never
trying
let
to be
him
an
do that.
adult. I got
What's
my
up?
hair.
I thought you were doing them all too.
Kelsey won't let
I
him
don't
do
know
it.
why you all think he was growing a mullet. He's been talking about it for years and
Because
it's
I've
never
got
happened.
3 weddings in a couple
It's
months.
That's
never
why you thought that
happened.
you were gonna grow.
True.
And you
Yeah.
need a mullet for everyone.
He's more of a talker than a doer.
Oh,
Well, that stings.
he
Damn,
called
dude.
you out.
Yeah.
I know.
How's that
I thought you're
feel?
all talk.
Yeah, but I don't live in a basement.
No, you don't.
So,
Low blow, Daniel.
That's a little rough.
sorry, that was wrong.
Everybody's low belts tonight.
God damn, dude.
Now you got to worry about Hillary and Brandon.
And I'm in the same room as you.
Kelsey, if I don't make it home
So is
tonight,
Hillary.
why would you say that?
He's gonna start hearing shit at his house.
Alexa
That fucking
is
Hillary
over
Clinton.
there.
She is.
She's listening. Look, she's listening right now to
Alexa.
Alexa.
Is Hillary listening?
Where do you see Alexa?
She doesn't care.
Ours was
She,
doing that
hey,
thing where it
she
was-
knows not to snitch on
Hillary,
Hillary.
shut it
dude.
up.
She knows not to snitch,
Yep.
bro. She didn't even answer you.
Ask Siri, she's not afraid.
Siri's a dumb bitch. We don't talk to
Our
her.
Alexa was doing that weird like orange thing where,
Leave
and
it?
I asked what it was doing. It was like it was listening.
Have you?
I was like, why would you do that? Yes, I just unplug it now. Fine, no, sir. Back to
Jones.
Pandora.
That one's got a camera, so she can watch too.
Why would you buy that?
Because they're awesome.
For the CIA.
Did he tell you the guy has wedding band today?
Skynet. Skynet.
I left it in the truck.
Nice. The Hemi will keep it safe. Oh, I meant to ask her what happens if that bitch gets stolen.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, because it's not the one I'm actually getting. It's a.
You didn't get the
So I have to take it back and exchange it for the one I'm actually getting because it's not the right size. I was like, why can't y'all just
So
keep
why
it?
did you bring that one home?
She said it's some store policy because she had to ring it up, and technically they don't own it, so they can't keep it in the store.
That's so weird.
That's what I said, but
I'm sure they have a safe they could throw it in.
that's what I was like. Why just leave it on display? I don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah.
just give me. I don't care.
The next salesman comes over and sells it.
Like, but they had to because they can't size the ring, so they had to special buy it a new one in my size.
Big-ass fingers or
'Cause it's-
something? What size do you
You
wear?
got the
11.
Mickey Mouse hands, dog.
11. I think I wear like a 10. I ain't that much
He
bigger.
said
No, but
11,
they-
But he thinks it's tight because he has like.
I feel like
this
you're
weird
bigger than
webbing
11.
shit between
No,
his
but
fingers.
thank you,
I think
thank
you're
you,
bigger.
thank you.
You got webbed hands?
No, it's just like
He's like a duck.
Yeah,
so.
one
You
says-
see how
He
like this
has
is
no
higher here, so it like
legs.
sits at a
Cool.
fucking tilt.
See?
Oh, here
You
we
don't
go.
have them? He has
Touchy-feely.
them.
He's like a duck.
I got a
Shit, I can't swim for shit either, so I don't know what the fuck happened to me.
I'm just gonna drown.
Who the fuck looks at people's fingers that closely?
Apparently not me.
This ain't gonna work. You got the webs.
Do I have?
Nah, he got them web fingers.
I mean, is that really a disadvantage?
Like, if I'm
Not if
swimming,
you're Michael Phelps.
I mean, he
that dude's
doesn't
got
need
webbed
that,
toes,
yeah.
bro. He has to have webbed toes. He's so fast.
True.
Damn dolphin.
Yeah.
But anyways,
No.
so
I think
the
that fucking
the
underbite
rings
would
they
catch
can't
water, though.
resize those rings or something, so they have to order in my size, and they didn't have it in
What'd
stock.
you get? Titanium, platinum,
It's rose gold and fucking tungsten.
Nice.
rose
some
gold?
shit.
That's hot.
Looks gangster.
Yeah. Did
Punch
you
him
get
in the
diamonds
face.
on it? That's like
No.
the new thing. Oh.
No, not getting
Danny
it.
could have made you one.
Damn,
I
dude, you
could have.
could've
I
made
have
one.
made one.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
For yourself?
No. He's always got to push it to the limit, doesn't he?
So hold
Like
on,
a
you're
space
telling me
shuttle?
you're telling me you also work in diamonds?
Yes. Ronnie Movis. The diamond expert. My brother finds him.
Yeah.
What's on the whiteboard? What do we want to discuss?
McGregor's Mind Games was the other. I can't even read half this shit.
OBJ's butt slaps. Australian wildfire.
Luke Kuechly retirement.
Yeah, that's
I
ridiculous.
don't even know who Luke Kuechly is.
The linebacker for the Carolina Panthers.
I knew
Danny
that.
doesn't watch a lot of football.
I don't watch a lot of Carolina Panthers either. Like, who does?
I do sometimes.
Who's the
Will
Cowboys
Greer
head
fan.
coach?
Oh, okay.
Danny, who's the Cowboys head coach?
Yeah, you're a Cowboys fan.
Fat fuck now.
Who?
Wow.
It's okay because the Giants picked up what?
Jason
Jason
Garrett.
Garrett, yeah.
As
And all
offensive
the
coordinator.
Giant, all the Giant fans are all like, "Fuck!" Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the reason why we got rid of him right there.
So did Kuechly come out and say why he's retiring?
I haven't heard. I mean,
Probably tired of looking at fucking Cam Newton scarves all day.
he's only
CTE.
28. Yeah, CT.
Yeah.
I think that's playing a lot of part. Like, he was in it for 8 years, so like, why not be in, get your money,
Yeah.
get out?
Yeah, while you're still healthy.
And he's probably got a degree, start a new career. You're only 28. You know,
do anything.
exactly.
None
He's
of
got
them.
a. He's got a good. Have a
We
good
don't have one of those
bankroll,
buttons.
Yeah.
So
Do y'all
I
hear
feel like
this
that's gonna
guy?
be a
over
common
here?
thing starting to
Which
happen.
one of these buttons
well-
do I turn?
I saw. a
Make everybody
thing-
go, ow.
No boy talk because y'all can't hear me.
Because I mean, you see Rob Gronkowski. He's what? He was
30.
Was he 30 when he
Yeah,
retired?
Calvin
Well, he's
Johnson.
talking about coming
Yeah.
back,
was like 30.
Is he?
There
He'll
was
be
like
back.
5
He'll be back.
players.
but he's like 50 pounds lighter in muscle though.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch. He went out early.
Yeah,
He
but
came
he's
back.
coming
That
back
just
though.
lets you know that he
Yeah,
did
for what, one
steroids, that
game?
he lost all of his muscle that quick.
But
He only did good in 2 games, didn't he? Like he didn't do shit last weekend.
who?
Lynch, he didn't do.
Yeah, but
much of a
they also.
lost.
I mean,
He had what? He had 2 touchdowns.
I
Yeah.
hear, I
last
hear
last weekend?
Brett Favre's talking about coming back.
he should.
I think he only had like 35 yards or
If
something.
I-
Yeah, it was
hey,
like,
if
but
I
that's what I mean.
collect
Like the
that
game
$6
before, he
million-
fucking was running all over people.
Right.
Well, not against us, but the game before that.
Yeah. I feel
If
like
Brett
it's gonna-
Favre came back, that'd be stupid.
Would it?
He'd probably wear Wranglers on the fucking field, dude.
Right.
I mean, would that be dumb?
One
That'd be
game,
so kick ass.
One game, they
Bobby
got those stretchy
Boucher's
ones.
back on the field.
What'd you say about Bobby Boucher?
Remember that time, man?
Remember at halftime when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime when the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl?
Quiet moment.
He's almost as good as Joe Montana. Joe Montana was the quarterback. I said Joe Montana.
I saw a meme on I think it was Instagram, something about whose victory was better in the bowl game, LSU or
Yeah.
the Mud Dogs.
He spit the cooler.
Vicky Valancourt showed me her boobies, and I liked him too.
Dude, I hit these guys at work all the time. Like, if they say something dumb, I'm like, "What's the matter, boy? You too stupid."
Come on, Bobby. We be like Tiger Woods and his daddy.
Dude, Garrett hits me with that all the time. I'm like, hey, I need your help. He's like Bobby Boucher.
Tiger Woods and his
We can be
daddy.
just like Tiger Woods.
Oh, I hope he gets.
Mama said alligators so
Why?
ornery because they have all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Hey, he was in that Sean Kingston video, dog.
That's the dude you need a drug test.
Odie.
He had no idea what was going on at the weigh-ins. He
Odie
walked past
Osborne.
the scale,
Is that
and
the guy
then
you're
he got completely undressed, and then got on the scale, and then grabbed his shit and tried to walk off stage before they did the fucking like stand-in thing.
First timer.
He's like, I'm just like, this, you saw this like, we're drugging his ass after the fight.
He looks
First
like
timer.
This
he
dude's
looks
on
like a
something.
He is the
hood
first timer, I believe.
Yeah, he's like the Jamaican Superman or
He
something.
won.
Like
He's a first timer and he's on a main card.
Yeah. So I was telling
There was like
Corey,
a default. Shouldn't he be like
Yeah.
running somewhere?
A- fight got pulled.
that. Or bobsledding.
Bob's, I
It's cool runnings.
mean, yeah. You okay, man? Yeah, man.
Look at Rick Ross
Kiss my egg.
patting him down.
Real skinny though.
He's about to stick his pinky up in the dude's nose.
Speaking of drug tests, aren't they? Didn't they
What
make
are we doing?
marijuana legal for the MLB?
MLB. Yeah.
Yeah.
They made it legal.
Like,
Well,
They
they
took it
don't-
off
they don't
the
test for
banned
it.
substance list.
yeah.
It's about
They don't test for it.
I'm about to start playing slow
Bryce
pitch
Harper about to
again.
be high as shit.
I'm gonna work my way up.
You're gonna see a decline in baseball stats.
Why'd
People
you
bring,
say-
hey, this guy's gonna be on first. They're giving the steal signal, and he's like, "What?"
Speaking of stealing signals,
I was going to
about them
say
Astros,
the
man.
and the Red Sox
Red Sox too,
got
yeah.
busted.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
If you-
They're
hey,
trying, they're trying to go after the players now.
in the great
I mean-
words of Trevor,
Yeah.
if you ain't
No,
cheating,
finish
you
it.
ain't trying, baby.
Yeah,
That's
there we
very
go.
true.
Finish that statement.
I
Ain't the
ain't.
Patriots, man.
Listen,
Hey.
we used
They
to
got
cheat in
4
flashlight
rings.
tag,
All
and we
4
never
years they
lost a
got
game,
caught.
baby.
True.
Never
Kickball.
lost a game. We go to his parents' house, grab a snack, jump across a couple fences, sneak back into the yard.
All right, let's get back.
We
out
give
there.
up. That's right, bitches. We've been watching ESPN down
Reigning
here.
champs.
Yeah.
We were watching sports.
Where
on
were
the
you
patio.
guys? Bro, we were in the bushes the whole time. You got to walk past us twice. Shut the fuck up.
That's so fucked up.
Dude, the best one is when
I remember playing hide and go seek out where I live in the boonies with nobody.
I remember
by yourself.
No.
I always wanted.
No, when we were under that big tree across my grandma's house, and we called that pizza to Lauren Casey's house.
No, Danny called it.
Yeah, and then they showed up. We're sitting there laughing. He calls Danny phones. He's like, "Oh shit,
Danny's phone
I
is just
can
ringing
hear
in the
you
bush.
guys. I see you. I can hear you, sons of bitches."
Oh man.
God, man. Then y'all hung the witch in their house. The port hung it.
No, we put it in the middle of the road.
I thought y'all hung it from the carport like it was hung.
Asshole.
We put it in the middle of the road, and it happened to be. They left like right after we put it in the road, so they're the first ones to come to it. And like their dad gets out, and they're like, "Oh, it's the witch. I hope she's okay." And like it was all loud, and we're just like sitting back watching, dying laughing.
I remember we put the Santa Claus on Maxie's front porch.
Oh, they
At the front door and ring the doorbell.
they straight out come out yelling Trevor. Like Trevor's like, "How do they know it's me?"
Remember we used to
It
take
wasn't
the
even me that time.
we took the
No.
sticks and the pears and we'd throw them and hit their fucking porch,
That's
the-
a long shot.
dude. And
Dude,
then we
those
wrapped.
things, you could launch a pear with the
Good, man.
stick.
Hey, how about the time Johnny was shooting the water balloon and it came back in?
That's
in the
that.
mud?
Yeah.
That's that kid. Remember we were playing Ding Dong Ditch and he rang Anna Klump's house, but we didn't see him sneak behind me or us. And he rings the door right behind us and takes off running, and all the lights kick on.
Shit!
I'm like caught in the middle.
I wasn't there for that one. That was been great.
Oh, dude, he was.
Yeah,
Balls
Johnny
deep.
would do some dumb stuff
yeah,
though.
'cause
That dude
Heath,
didn't care.
Heath was like
He
an
didn't
all-out
care.
sprint, just dove into an evergreen tree for no reason. It was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he said that was a bad mistake. He comes in, he's got shit on his hair. I don't know when Johnny and Aiden Carnes put that fucking big ass
Oh my
branch in the
gosh.
road. Like, so we put like a pumpkin, a trick or treat pumpkin in the road. A van hit it. It drug it down the road. Hilarious shit. Didn't fucking
Was
anybody
it a real
step.
pumpkin?
No, it's a fake
It's
plastic.
the
one.
trick or treat, like the bucket.
So the dude hit it, drags it down the road. We're dying laughing. He gets out, gets it out. Everything's fine. We stacked up some McDonald's because people come over and fucking hit it. They'd fucking be like, what the fuck? And they like,
You guys are living small.
let's put this big ass branch in. They let Johnny and Aiden are like, let's put this big ass branch in the road. I'm like, we're like, first off, that's not a good idea. We're gonna go back to the house and watch from here. So they put in the road. They're fucking hiding by the bushes, and this car comes and gets stuck on it. Like runs up on this branch and is stuck. And they're like,
How do you not stop?
it's
Well,
Dog
no,
was at the top of it.
it was at a
yeah,
hill,
you
so you
can't
crest
see
the
it.
hill.
You can't see it. That's
You
where
guys
put,
are smart about it. Good for
Yeah. Like you would crest the hill, and by the time you saw it, it was too late.
it was done, dude.
you. Same thing happened to my grandma's car, though.
Oh god.
Same
God
street.
damn it, Johnny.
Wait a second.
Was it a 1970 Buick
1999.
Grand National?
All right, fight picks. Who we got on this one, guys?
Jamaica.
I'm going Jamaica. I'm going Odie.
Jamaica me crazy.
I'll go with the other guy just to be the hell of it.
Bro, his pants are ashy.
Is his chest hair shaved into the shape of something?
That's
That's
not
a
his
tattoo.
That's not his
Okay.
chest hair, bro.
That's a tattoo.
But
From an
now,
angle.
But now, people might start doing that.
From the angle, it kind of looked like chest hair, shaved in the shape of that.
So,
See that?
do you want a haircut? No, just shave my chest hair into a woman.
Say no more.
I got you, fam.
Mark Smith.
What do you think he's
Smith.
saying to him?
He looks like he'd
Y'all
be,
fuck around and fuck both y'all up.
He
Y'all
looks
better
like he'd be like referee in CYB basketball or something.
He
and
probably
take it
does.
way too and take it way
probably
too
does.
seriously. Like
Oh,
he's getting
he's chilling. He's relaxing.
No, he's a meth head.
What the hell is this guy doing? God, I hate people.
Oh, Oh,
I mean,
oh! What is he doing, Danny?
surprise attack, dude.
what's that Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
Kickboxer?
No. The one where
God.
he goes in
Bloodsport.
there. Yeah.
Like, how do you get your leg up that high that quick?
Yeah, this dude's like, I came from nothing. I got nothing to
You know
lose.
what they
I'm
call
gonna-
that, Brandon? It's fast twitch muscle.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
fast twitch muscle right there.
It still seems impossible.
Give him the old two-piece.
Asshole.
What was
That
that?
awkward silence.
We're all just watching the fight.
Oh, he probably has no ground game.
He just hit him right in the back.
Oh, shit.
I guarantee. He might. Yeah, who knows if he has a ground game? You can't really tell.
If you make it to this level, you have to have some sort of a ground game.
For sure.
You not be the best at it, but you gotta have.
That's like you make it to the MLB, but you
I mean,
can't hit.
What's McGregor's ground?
He's like a
Brown
brown belt or
in
something,
jiu-jitsu?
or
Yeah, you don't need to make up excuses. It's cool.
it's not an excuse.
He's got
I
some
mean,
call.
yeah, if he gets down on the ground, fucking Cowboys gonna win.
Not necessarily. He's he submitted. Who did he submit?
Nobody.
McGregor. I thought he submitted-
Nobody.
You
Wrong
guys are
person.
not helping out this
Wrong
argument
person.
at all.
Yep.
I mean,
no, shut the fuck up.
but you're not making it to like
You're
the professional
embarrassing me.
ranks without having some sort
Cheers.
of ground game.
Tink.
You at least have to have like takedown defense.
Yeah, it's called his left hand.
So these matches, they all fight on the same ring, all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that girl's blood is like all over.
Well, they
They
come
probably
in
go.
and
They probably
they
go
clean
put
it up.
bleach
I
and
was
shit
thinking
on.
the same thing.
But they didn't do a very good job. Look at the top of the
Well,
it's
screen.
gonna stain
it's
it.
gonna it's gonna
They
be
probably put
stained.
bleach on it. They probably spray it with bleach and then wipe it down. So
Bleach would take out.
And
the
they all,
color.
you have to get tested.
Yeah.
bleach.
AIDS.
You have to get tested though.
That's how bleach gets
From
sprayed.
bleach, dog.
Bleach? They
No, they don't.
like, what are you talking about? The bleach would
No.
kill it.
Yeah. Because you have to go through like a physical, get tested, and all that stuff.
Yeah, a couple,
Good times,
couple
good
people
times.
can't fight anymore because of that.
Who?
Yeah.
They blood test, you know,
Who?
fighters.
Some fighters.
Who? What are you fucking out?
Yeah.
It's like the week.
Who? Who?
Mike Jones.
Who? Man, I had a class, apprenticeship class. There was this white dude named Mike Jones. They call roll. Mike Jones. Everybody be like, who? Oh, he's done. Got his
that
ass.
was quick.
He
Damn.
tapped with his foot. First time I've seen that one.
First off, that's impressive.
Then we lost that one.
That was
Tapped out.
He was probably
Oh,
pissed
shoulda
off.
made
The
a
dude jumped in the
bet.
air and punched him in the face. right
Should have
off the
made a
bat.
bet. Looks like he's about to cry. He's so emotional.
Well, he's got to go back to Jamaica.
Not him, the other guy. He won. He looks like he's about to fucking cry.
I mean, if you're happy.
Is that why you're all quiet?
Yeah.
Trevor's being a racist.
No, I'm not. I thought you were being.
He's sitting across the table texting me stuff because he don't want to say it out loud. I'm not that big of an asshole. My best friend at work's black, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Now you're making.
Wow.
Damn it, Daniel.
Unreal, Danny.
Unreal.
So
What's wrong with you?
For you viewers, he said, I thought you said that's why colored people can't fight anymore.
That's
which I did
basically
not
what he.
say.
That's what he
I
said.
thought he said.
First of all, I'm taking off Monday just to
Have you
celebrate
seen
a
John
black guy.
Jones?
I'm taking a personal day.
Has nothing to do with my
Going
job
to,
is
going
shut down.
down to Richmond for my Second Amendment rights.
Are you really going?
Fuck no.
They're fucking calling Virginia a state of emergency because of that shit.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
state.
wild.
Do you know the state of emergency? They voted a couple years ago. The state of emergency, you're allowed to open carry if there's a state
State of emergency, yeah.
What a bunch of fucking
So-
idiots.
That's our governor. He's the best.
Would you see West Virginia started inviting Virginia counties? Like, hey, join
Frederick
us.
County, yeah.
All
Hey,
you need
join
to
us.
do to shut that down is just call West Virginia a Yankee. And they're like, what are you talking about? You're on the north, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like, Fred's like, damn it, now I gotta go coach, or I gotta go ref.
Hurry up,
CYB
guys.
tomorrow.
CYB.
Hurry up, guys. We got a big morning tomorrow. We got a tournament. He takes it way too seriously.
What do you
Like,
think
he
he-
gets hard when he
That's
gives the
kind of ref that
technicals.
would actually call LeBron for traveling.
He's giving technicals hard.
What do you think he
during
does?
CYB
What is
games.
his day job? What is Mark Smith's day job?
He's probably a
CYB?
bouncer.
He
Fucking.
probably works
That's
at,
not
like,
a day
Look at
job.
Joe Rogan.
He works for the
He
CIB.
works for either
commissioning
Sports
company.
Authority or Dick's Sporting Goods.
I can see him in the referee.
Yup.
Right.
What size you wear? Nah, you wear 10 and a half.
Let me see your foot. Looks like an 8, 8.5. Am I right?
You got a big width. You're D, right?
You know what they say about big shoes?
Big socks.
Socks.
Yes, sir. You know what they say about big socks?
Big
shoes.
insoles.
Big feet.
Big insoles.
You think that hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, probably don't feel great.
That's probably why he started throwing his foot up and down.
Is that why he was
To
shaking?
get him the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
He couldn't tap with his
yeah,
hands.
his hands are all tied up. Look at
He could have just went to sleep.
Could you say, like, hey, that wasn't me tapping?
I mean, fighters have. They've like tapped. Like that wasn't me tapping. It's like, it looks pretty.
Looks like you were
He's
tapping,
like,
bud.
You're tapping there, dude.
Yeah.
Hurt,
Yeah.
so I was shaking my fucking foot.
Does anybody see the piece of lint on Joe Rogan's forehead?
No,
Uh,
it looks like he's sweating like crazy.
That's
He wears
that's
he wears the same thing for every fight though. It's great.
You think it's the same shirt? Or
Same
does he have
shirt.
multiple
No,
shirts?
same shirt.
I'm gonna go with he has multiple.
I don't think so.
You think he washes it too?
No. I think Rogan just wears the same shirt unwashed every fight.
Bruce Buffer gets a brand new tailored suit jacket for every fight. That's when you're balling. That's when you know you got money.
You can pay.
It's fucking Nighthawk or whatever his name is.
and then
And
some
his
guy
drunk
that
friend.
nobody cares about.
I'm his brother.
There's Baker Mayfield.
Hey,
Hey.
remember when I beat the shit out of that Steelers quarterback, dude? What's up? Kamar Usman.
Is that
Yep.
Neo?
He looks like a douche.
Jorge
BMF.
and Steve-O behind
I
him.
like how you Steve.
That makes it all better right there.
Everyone's like, "Who's Jorge? Did you see Steve-O?" Yeah.
Fucking Steve-O, guys.
Watch me jump off this roof.
I suppose they're doing another Jackass movie.
But he's not going to be in it, right, or something?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
He shouldn't.
He's
They probably put him back in the drug habit.
Yeah, I was
dude.
gonna
Like,
say he's probably.
you
not
can't
gonna
do that
it
shit
because of
sober. I'm sorry, but there's no way they're doing that shit
Traveling
sober.
around doing podcasts now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does stand up. He does stand up too.
Considering that Bam looks like his dad now.
Yeah, fat.
Yeah, he's got no neck. He's got no neck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Runs in the family.
Don-
DJ Phil Jr.
Damn.
What was the uncle's name?
R.I.P.
Don Vito?
Don Vito.
Don Vito. Yeah.
Dude, he had a hole in his back because somebody threw a baseball and hit him in the back, and imprinted.
What?
You didn't see that? Look that
No.
shit up.
That shit
Yeah.
happened to me.
Hey,
No
Corey,
imprint.
Corey knows firsthand how that feels.
Took one straight to the back. KK Pollard,
KK
son.
Pollard.
Shout out to KK Pollard. What's
He's
up,
got a
brother?
cannon, man.
What is he doing
Hey.
now?
You ever taken a
knows?
volleyball to the leg though?
I've seen Sean and
That doesn't sound
Mike.
cool at all.
Remember Mike Pollard
Not
and
cool.
Sean Pollard?
I almost had to get my leg amputated.
It wasn't
Hey,
that
Joe
serious.
Burns. Joe Burns, what you like?
Bambino over here.
Last name Joe Burns.
You remember Michael Pollard?
Yeah.
I saw them at Walmart like it was months
You
ago.
remember,
But
that,
Really?
you remember that kick we had? We were trying to play tennis during the summer, and we were playing
Dude,
doubles.
that was the
okay? We
funniest
sound like
shit
a
I've
physical-
ever
we were
seen.
Playing doubles and Travis.
Me and
Trevor.
Trevor went through that spell too.
Say, hey, I'm talking.
Try to
dude.
play tennis.
Alright,
No
being fucking rude.
microscope.
So I was back there bojangling, and Travis, the time he turned around, I went to serve, and he's like, "Will you serve it already?" That ball hit him
Square in the fucking
right
face,
in
dude.
the nose so hard, he was bleeding everywhere.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
But
said,
every-
"Son of a bitch."
Every time we played tennis, it always ended up with us just hitting balls at Travis. Like, he would be back to the corner, and we'd be sitting there just screaming balls.
that's
at
every sport with Travis.
I know.
That's every sport.
Man, we were
Oh my god.
it was
Picture that.
it was junior year, and we're playing lacrosse. Literally, we're doing it in the middle of practice. Travis like, I gotta go take a shit. So he goes up to the porta john to take a shit. Everyone, like the coach is like, all right, guys, let's do this. We all stop. Nobody's listening to the coaches. We all grab balls. We are chucking balls in the fucking porta john. It's smacking the shit out of the thing. He slams the door. Would y'all fucking stop it? And just started throwing more.
I don't think I've ever had to take a shit in the middle of practice before.
It's fucking Travis, dude.
That's Travis.
God damn that dude. He's a hot man. He's so fucking
he's
funny.
a hot man. He really is
He's
a hot
fucking
man.
hilarious though.
Oh shoot.
The best thing about Travis, he's been to like 8 colleges, no degree. You know?
He's got
I think he has his associates. I really do
said,
think
I'm not
he
here
is.
for a long
He's
time.
got a one-track
I'm
mind.
here
He's
for a good
literally,
time.
he's literally like, well, he's not Bert Kreischer, but he's because Bert Kreischer graduated.
He's not.
But he's like Van
Bert
Wilder.
Chrysler also made something of him.
Yeah. But I'm saying the college thing. He went to college for fucking ever.
Travis might also have like the record for holding the most jobs. Because like he bounces around. Like he's like, oh, this is it.
Well, he like
With the insurance
he's
thing.
also like a ski instructor on the weekends. And
He's still,
Yeah.
he works in the
which,
mountain now.
I mean, you got to give it to him because that's been his longest career.
It is.
It's seasonal,
I
but
know.
Well, this is
every year.
Yeah.
this is his second extent at being an electrician.
Yeah.
Because he tried it once before.
Well, at least he's in the apprenticeship now, so he's making legit money. Huh?
I forgot he stopped selling insurance to become a fucking electrician.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
it's
he
a good
wasn't
job, bro.
That's
Don't
'cause he
don't
wasn't-
knock it. Don't
no,
knock
he
it, dude. He
wasn't-
makes some good
he
coin.
wasn't selling insurance.
He was like an adjuster or something.
No, he was
He's
the
an
guy
appraiser.
that went out and inspected it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he would climb on roofs all day.
Yeah.
No,
Well, no,
no,
he droned it.
no. He got his drone license, so he would
Yeah.
he would fly a drone.
Really?
He'd go to their people's house, fly a drone, take pictures and shit.
Only Travis would spend more time and money to do something to make his job.
They paid for him.
like
They
physical.
they literally paid for it. It's a safety risk for them, so you don't have to get on the roof. So there's no chance of you falling. Worst you're gonna do is crash a fucking drone.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to pay work. Like it's just less liability on the company.
See,
Makes
I
sense.
don't think I would show up to a fight like wearing like a 3-piece suit. And
How
shit.
much
I'd
do
be
you think
like,
that suit
nah,
cost,
gym
though?
short- Oh, probably a lot.
$2,000.
He wears that shit just because.
Yeah.
Well, he's fucking rich.
Well, I mean, I would wear it too.
I'd wear a suit everywhere if I was rich as shit.
I'd get one of
Name-
the sweatpants
name
suits.
an
His
athlete-
wife behind him, though.
Name an
That's not
He's a
athlete
smoke show.
who has more confidence than Conor McGregor.
Nobody.
Why they
Robert
walking
Downey
so
Jr.
fast? They got somewhere to go.
Fucking athlete, dude.
He's a mixed martial artist.
Yeah. He trains,
He's a black belt. He's been doing martial.
What was it?
I don't remember the name of it. 50. Did you listen to it?
yeah.
It was good.
It is. It's some.
It was like Taekwondo. No.
I don't fucking know.
It was
what
like Kung Fu. Was it Kung
No,
Fu?
It's some sort of kung fu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those where they train with like the little wooden like body. With
Mhm.
the big,
I'm gonna go fuck myself if nobody's answering me.
What'd you say?
what's wrong with you?
Well,
guys?
You're
speak
not-
up, dude.
You didn't want to be part of this,
I
so.
said who?
Robert Downey Jr.
There we go.
Chad Ochocinco.
Proceed with
That
your
dude's got
mics.
Oh, did
Good
you
point.
You see
T.O.
T.O. He's up there, yeah.
Chad Ochocinco's trying to get in
AB?
the XFL.
Terrell
Yeah, as a
Owens?
kicker.
Yeah. Well, his first love was soccer.
Was it?
Yeah, so like he
Uh,
kicked the shit out of a ball.
Jay Ajayi joined a soccer club or something. No, it was FIFA.
Well,
He's a gamer for FIFA. Never mind.
Yeah, what?
This is my favorite weight class because it makes me feel like it's possible for me to do something.
And then you look at these guys and you're like,
I know.
no.
Danny?
They're not like
Danny?
jacked or nothing. They're just like average Joes. Like, yeah, let's.
Yeah, but this dude's
no.
like 6'6".
But yet they're
Have you seen Francis Ngannou?
Yeah.
Jacked as shit, has to cut weight to make
265.
265.
Yeah, like look at
You
that.
know why
That's
he's
me
jacked
right
as
there.
shit though?
Hairy
Sand
chest and
mining.
everything.
He was like
He was a fucking sand miner.
child labor shoveling
Yeah, child
sand
labor.
growing up. Like he's gonna be jacked.
Starches people.
It's like farm
That
kids
dude
around
needs to
here.
get a fucking haircut.
His name was the Crochet
Oh, he got one good.
The crochet master.
What?
What it said.
What?
I don't.
So one of the dudes fighting early in the earlier
The
fights,
other one was the boa constrictor.
Yeah, these guys.
Yeah,
like,
He looks like he doesn't know what
he
he's
crochets.
doing.
Like
They
his
just
hobby is
threw me in
crocheting.
here.
Yeah.
these guys have like dad bods. They're not
Yeah,
fighting.
it gives me possibilities. Thanks, Trevor.
They'd,
Look at that. Yeah.
they'd walk in this room right now and take all 5 of us
God,
at
which
one
way is he
time.
looking right now?
he's got that
looking-
Strahan gap, dude.
Dude, he's looking at all corners right
He's
now.
got the Strahan gap and the Richardson glass eye.
Dude,
Dude,
Mr. Richardson,
Nicest guy.
if he
ever.
yelled
Nicest-
at you, he'd be
Bro.
looking over there though. He's
Yeah.
like, am I in trouble or him?
No, that's not
he
the
comes
worst.
to my gym.
That's not
Mr.
the worst.
Richardson?
Does
Yeah,
he?
Nice.
he'll get on the bike. For
It's not
like,
your
Which
gym.
gym?
It's not your
I
gym,
don't
by the
know.
way.
Hold on. He didn't even know the name of the gym earlier.
It's a Wyzek's gym and others.
Yes.
Wyzek's gym and woodworking.
They're not a sponsor. Why would I?
We do
call them out
woodshop
like
classes
that?
in the back, squats in the front. You know what I'm saying?
My
Dude,
dad.
no, the worst with Richardson was when he'd be
wants
trying
put
to
it out
call
in the
me,
woods, 'cause when you
and he'd be
drive,
like,
to
look,
their
like,
house,
first
you,
off, you
see
don't know
the
if he's
woods.
looking at you. Then he's
They
like,
want to,
Brandon.
put it back in the woods
Brandon.
so that people will sit there and look at.
What? What do you?
Freak them out.
You two are just talking over top of each
We're
other.
talking about.
Well, I'm talking to
Sasquatch.
Trevor, and he's talking to Taylor. It's okay.
We're talking about Sasquatch.
Separate conversations.
I can't hear anything, so I'm just talking to Danny.
Huh?
You can't hear us talking?
No.
Why? You can't hear what I...
Tune everybody out.
You obviously just heard what I said.
He's albino. He's
So, back
selective.
to the new podcast without Brandon.
Here we go.
Hey, dude.
Kid?
Taylor on the
Boys.
mic, dude. What's up, man?
So
Headphones
hot.
on, dude.
Yeah, it's not-
Brandon will be upset.
Who's everybody got in this one?
Just keep rolling.
I got
with
that
it.
guy right there.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's too dumb to know he's getting hit. Look at him.
You know why he's cross-eyed,
You can
right?
tell a lot about. Yeah, probably because he got hit too hard.
He got hit. He got
You
hit.
know it's on camera, right? So they saw you going racist.
This isn't going on camera, though.
Yeah, it is. The camera's
He's
playing
recording
right
it.
now. You see the lights on the camera?
Look at the laptop.
That hasn't been there.
He just put it up.
You know why this guy is cross-eyed, right? He
Why?
got hit in the head with a baseball bat when he was a kid by his dad.
You don't
Did
know
not.
this.
I'm dead serious.
Brandon, is that
You
true?
don't know this.
Is
Yeah.
that true?
Why is this guy cross-eyed? You
Did
gotta,
that guy get hit in the head with a
Maybe if
baseball
he gets
bat
hit
by
in the
his
head
dad?
again, it'll uncross his eyes.
Fucking, it's like an 8-ball. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's true.
Hey, fun fact. I did hit my cousin in the head with a baseball bat when we were kids.
I hit myself in the head with a baseball.
How are you guys hearing me?
I'm not surprised.
I hit a basketball on the recoil.
Oh, no.
That was number one.
You remember when we were leaving? We were leaving some party. We were in Lindsay St. Ange's car.
Dude, that's
Sorry,
so
Lindsay.
bad. That's so
Danny.
bad.
First
I
off,
didn't-
we
I
were
didn't- I didn't do
hitting
none of this.
random
I didn't-
objects
I didn't do
with
none
a
of
baseball
this.
bat out of a car.
I didn't do none of this. Okay.
And
well,
he-
I did a couple.
He hits one.
No, not me.
Somebody
Yeah.
hit one.
I hold on.
Hit
to
a
that.
random object, and it bounced back and smashed into her fucking car.
Dude, like you know.
She was like, "What was that?" Nothing.
Yeah, dude, I was like, watch him blow out the back window of this bitch.
Dude, if you would have hit like the side window
There was-
and just smashed it, that
Yeah.
shit would have been so bad.
Yeah, we showed up to a high school party when we were out of high school. It was so embarrassing.
We were like, we gotta
So
leave.
so
we were like, what the
so
fuck,
we, like,
dude?
ditched the party or were walking through her house and stuff like that. And she caught me. It was me, Davis, and Matt caught us walking through the house.
Whose party
She's
was
like-
it?
I couldn't remember.
They lived over by Miss B, deep in the woods.
We-
but,
they worked at Chili's, I think.
Yeah, but she was like, "What are you doing?" We're like, "Oh, we're just looking for the bathroom." So she shows Matt where the bathroom is. Matt comes back out. Hey, we gotta leave, guys. I'm like, "Why?" Because I shit in their trash can.
That's terrible.
Yeah, we got our ass kicked in beer pong by a bunch of high school kids. It was
That's
pretty
what they
embarrassing.
live for, dude. They live for that shit. We grew up a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean very little. The best, talking about taking shits. I remember in 8th grade,
What?
Davis went to the fucking bathroom and shit in a urinal.
Is this what we're talking?
So that was Davis.
And then like 10 minutes later, Phil Best got caught beating the shit out of someone in the bathroom. And they walk in like, who the fuck shit in the urinal?
They're more pissed at somebody shit in the urinal than a
Who's
fight.
cleaning this up?
Hey, have a seat, man.
Appreciate you.
Where'd Taylor go?
Smoke 30.
Thought he quit, dude. Thought he quit.
such
What
a bad-
happened?
Quit like 6 times.
Such a bad habit.
Quitting's for pussies, dude. Fuck it.
Mama didn't raise no quit.
All right, Brandon,
So
who
what
you got?
weight- what weight
I got
class is
Maurice.
I'm taking the crochet master.
Which one's the crochet master?
Maurice Green.
Oh, okay. So we're on the same boat.
6'7". That's a big dude.
Yeah.
This guy's 42. He needs to be thinking about retiring. Not
This is his retirement.
true.
He
I
thought-
stopped working
he
in
thought he
the.
was getting into crocheting, but
I
he was
stopped
wrong.
working.
Crochet business is
God,
small.
look at that.
He's
suit
got
jacket.
carpal tunnel
I
from
love-
crocheting.
Did you see that?
What'd you say? What? the
When
fuck
he
was-
like points, look, he just fist bumped at him. Like, yeah,
I'm gonna knock this motherfucker
that
out.
dude's like all about
Chill,
that.
isn't he?
What?
He's talking about Goku.
Oh.
Kodiak.
Goku.
Correct yourself.
I
Shit.
renamed his dog a while ago, so he'll answer to Goku.
Goku, I like that.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He does not
Answer
like
to
Goku.
Goku.
Come here,
Stick.
come here, Goku. Come here. See?
No
You
way.
see that? What you doing?
Hey, Corey, reach back and hit that switch.
So mad. Can you crack the window too? All this testosterone around here is getting me hot and bothered.
Oh, yeah, so I'm taking Maurice Green.
What switch?
Not that one. There
Sit.
it is.
Sit. That's a good boy, Goku. Go Super Saiyan. Why are you guys
He's playing
listening?
music.
It's a Snapchat.
Who's that, Shrek?
Now we
Yeah,
can't.
Shrek.
Now we
Shrek's
can't air
wife.
this
Is it
podcast.
Shrek's wife.
Fiona?
Yeah.
Who's Shrek?
Now all the people want to see this
His
pod.
other friend.
Everyone's going to want to see the Snapchat.
Oh,
Everyone's heard it, so they want to
The guy
hear
that
it.
went to the
Alright.
concert with.
So you got the new iPhone?
They don't like
Did
Looks
you
this.
know-
like Shrek.
did you
That's
know-
why.
Oh!
Shrek.
You know, if you take it apart, the other two dots
guys are
on there
missing
aren't
it.
anything
So if he's
underneath of them.
Shrek, does that make Taylor Donkey?
That was
See how
nasty.
there's
I
like
was
3
thinking
cameras?
about that. I think so.
If you take it apart, there's nothing underneath.
Heather's the dragon then?
I'm serious, a heart attack.
No.
Yeah, they took one apart.
You're telling me I paid $1,100 for nothing?
I'm saying you paid $1,100 for the same phone that I paid like
Is this the
$500
last fight for the main event?
No, there's one
More
more.
after
Well,
this?
mine was a free upgrade.
Yeah, one more than the main event.
It's never
Oh,
free.
you don't want to go to the ground with him.
With who?
Olenek.
Crochet master.
He's 7
Dude, he's
feet
gonna get those
tall.
fingers in there and start fucking working them. He'll never see it
He
coming.
can literally see over the freaking ring.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Yeah.
Oh, he's like, oh, this hurts real bad.
Quit squeezing my nuts.
Hurts real bad when you get inside.
You got the strongest fingers I've ever seen.
He's going to slide out and sweep. Yep.
I'm gonna
Eyes on
whoop.
top.
I'm gonna whoop your ass and then knit you a sweater.
I think I'd be okay with that.
I like pearl.
So which one do
Color
you think? Which one do you think is the crochet master?
Maurice Green.
Okay. Which one's Maurice Green?
No, not Morris
The
Green.
black guy.
Is it?
Okay. Yeah.
Is
I
it
mean,
really?
if you
Yeah.
look at Brandon, you see it next to their name and it has the color of the shorts they're wearing, right?
What does that matter?
Because you asked which one was who. You could just look at the color of the shorts.
No, I was making sure Corey knew which one was the crochet master.
Yeah, I asked you that earlier and you told me.
Okay, but I didn't know if you heard me.
I didn't know if the Russian guy or
felt like
I guess
you
he's
were,
Russian. I don't know where he's
confused.
from.
Do you guys still get in like those brotherly fights since you are so close to each other?
Yes, all the
Mm-mm,
time.
Never.
I feel like there's gonna be a fight right
Every
now.
day.
Peaceful.
Every day.
Probably my favorite
If we
fight.
don't have about
Brandon's
2 fights a
sitting there
day,
Like, I just know that I'm always right and Corey's always wrong.
Look, me,
what he
Corey, and
thinks.
Brandon, we've been tight since what, 4th grade?
Yeah.
Forever.
I've seen a lot of brother fights.
Yeah.
But probably my favorite one
well, it's a good one. It's a good
was
one.
at Jonathan Burton's wedding.
Ah, I thought you were
That
talking about
was
the
You
other
guys
one.
I
got into
barely
a fight at
remember
somebody's
that.
Wedding?
Yes. Or the one at your grandma's house.
When I
That
spit in
one
his face
was- Yeah.
and he threw me on the bed and I hit the TV.
It started off as so playful.
No, well, here's the thing with Corey. Corey's always way smaller than me. Way smaller than
Ladies
me.
and gentlemen, you're about to witness a brother fight.
And then all of a sudden,
he said you're
I'm
weak
looking
as shit.
Corey like dead in the eye. I'm like, wait a second. I used to be like way bigger than you. This is a lot easier.
Isn't
Corey
fair.
can hold his own.
No, he
Dude,
can.
I
but-
remember they had a bench press set in their basement when they used to live next to the crib.
Oh, this is good.
And,
This
like,
is good.
Brandon was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and show y'all how much I can bench," you know. And I went down there like, whatever. But he goes to lift up the bar, and Corey just pulls back in and just smacks him in the chest as hard as he could to pump him up. And Brandon's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
He just drops away straight to his
dude,
chest.
No,
he
the
just
worst.
Smacked the shit out of
Do
him.
you remember we were at China Garden? I think it was me, Corey, and you. And you slapped the shit out of me in the face?
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I was hammered drunk.
I'd
at
like
the
to apologize for that.
I got you back
Don't,
later
it's
on
okay.
that day. So, like, I slapped you back.
okay,
But it
good.
was supposed to be the most random. We're just sitting at China Garden eating food.
I'm
and
going to
then
get
you
some more
just
mushrooms.
slapped me.
Hey, how about the time we left TQ's party? We went to Sam's house. Richard slapped the shit out of you, Corey. And Corey just looked at Richard. And Richard was like, "Did you feel that?" And Corey was like, "Feel what?"
I love drunk Richard because he just does whatever.
Dude, the best
He slapped
slapping
the shit
thing.
out of Travis.
So Richard, we're at Renzo's house, and Richard's pissed drunk, drinking like a whole bottle of gin, and Travis shows up with Matt and Davis,
Damn, that is tight.
and he's like, I was like, Richard, you won't slap Travis? He's like, oh yeah, watch this. Slaps the shit out of Travis, and he's like, what's up, buddy? And Travis like, oh, what's up, man? You're just drunk. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, you won't do it again.
Dude, we were trying to get him to do it to Renzo
Because
that was,
Amanda.
you know, he took his Great White Buffalo.
And then he slapped.
Because there's motive there.
Yes,
He
he wouldn't do it.
So he slapped Travis again, and Travis like, man, stop. He's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. And then I'm like 10 minutes later, I'm like, Richard. He's like, what's up, dude? You won't slap him again?
Oh.
He goes and slaps the
He
shit out of him
gets
again.
out.
Travis gets mad as shit, and then Richard pulls his fucking front teeth out. And it's
Hold
like,
my tooth.
let's do this.
His
He
arms
said,
are
"Hold my
done.
tooth." Yeah.
All
He wanted to
instant,
fight
The
back.
whole,
instant
the whole
Travis
time,
just loses
Jamie
his
Reed's
shit.
yelling in the background, "Can I try your tooth on?"
No, that's not when he
quiet.
said it. We wake up in the morning. Jamie Reed's sleeping on a coffee table, mind you, with a pillow and a blanket.
Is it over?
No.
He made it through
The
the
fact
round.
that he fought off that choke for as long as he did is impressive.
He almost went to the wrong corner.
But Jamie's sleeping on a coffee table.
He's looking at both.
Wakes up in the
corners
morning,
right now.
looks at, and he's like, "What's up, boys?" He's like, "Hey, Richard, let me try that tooth on, boy."
Who said that?
Jamie Reed.
Oh, okay.
You know Jamie Reed?
He got married, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have a kid too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I work
for
out
him.
with Jessica
One of my
Kern's
favorite
father.
Jamie Reed moments.
We're got a lot of fathers there.
Well,
It's the
Jessica
same
Kern's a
Same
brother.
guy,
Yeah,
dude. Same guy, bro.
Same guy.
That
Jeff.
BJ.
Yeah.
I was working painting lines on roads.
Dude, he does fucking some heavy ass shoulder shrugs.
Yeah,
to
dude.
Where, dude, my neck is so tight right now because of his shoulder shrugs.
I always thought he looked like Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, the first time I walked in there, I
Yeah,
was
a little
like,
bit,
man,
yeah.
Mr.
I never
fucking
thought
Settle's
about that.
here.
Yeah,
He looks like Mr. Settle now that Mr. Settle cuts his hair. He shaves his head.
shaved his head.
I was
I was like,
working at the
that
wharf.
threw me off so much
walking
when I
down
first
the boardwalk.
Mr. Settle.
We went to the
Because when I went
supermarket.
to school,
Mr. Settle's walking with his wife. I'm like, he's like, "Hey, Corey." I'm like, "Mr. Settle."
Dude, he always looks at me like I'm the biggest piece of shit.
well,
Well, see how
perfect timing right there.
Can we
right?
go back to like how you guys don't like each other?
we obviously
That was a
like
happy
each other.
time for me.
Oh, but the wedding fight was classic.
That was a
What'd you guys
classic.
get into a fight about?
I don't really remember. I was
So-
just laughing and rolling around the ground, and Brandon was crying. It was a
So
good time,
this
dude.
one guy,
I stained my fucking khakis. That's all I remember. I was upset about that.
some.
Stayed in your khakis?
I stained my khakis.
I would tell the story if they'd shut up.
Right.
I don't know why Taylor's fucking tall. You know you have.
You don't even have a fucking
Yeah.
mic.
Mike.
Yeah, dude.
But
So really,
I'm gonna delete my subscription.
I tell you what, I bet
So-
you if we turn all the lights off and he goes over there and takes his shirt off and be like, all the lights are back on.
So, Brandon, from your point of view, tell us how the fight went down.
so this is how it happened.
It was
Somebody-
a cold jury march.
Somebody sucker punched
it
Jonathan's
was
dad,
a warm September day.
and I was like down like next to like the bathrooms, and then someone was like, "Yeah, somebody hit John."
So Brandon goes and starts
So
beating on
I
someone's
run
window.
up there and
Who
like
the fuck would hit John in his own wedding?
Not
No,
his dad. Somebody sucker punched his
You
dad.
sucker punched his dad.
Not me. I didn't do
Some
it.
dude.
You shut up and listen.
No.
So I'm drunk as shit.
High five.
They've already got the dude in the van to leave, and I'm beating on the door trying to get the dude out of the van.
I'm gonna.
And
Why
then
would you
Corey,
hit the?
I don't know. I was drunk.
Who are you inviting that wants to get into a fight with the father of the
This is
groom?
also
Who
me
knows?
rethinking. My wedding's gonna be fun. Open bar.
So next thing I
I'm
know,
gonna
I'm
pay
being
someone to
Guards
sucker
10
punch
minutes
dragged
somebody.
to the ground.
Thank God you're doing it open. You see, Gracie's getting married at fucking the.
I didn't even know she was with somebody, to
I
be
didn't
honest.
see that coming.
You didn't see that coming?
No,
Her getting married?
Just with somebody else at Taylor Queen's wedding.
No, that was the same guy.
No, it wasn't. That she's getting married to now. It's not the same guy.
Dude, when you're in love, you're in love, bro. Why don't judge
They've been
them?
together
you
for
know.
a couple
Yeah,
months.
dude.
We saw them walking down the streets of Richmond the one day.
Yeah, that was at Richard's bachelor party.
Yeah, they were dating.
They've been together
That
for
was
like
a year.
over a year.
Yeah.
Huh.
God, quit being such a piece of shit. But they're getting married at
Just saying.
Early Mountain. That's expensive as fuck.
In Richmond?
No, right there.
It's
like in
winery
Madison, right?
Madison,
Yeah,
right?
the Gilmore's,
Yeah.
man. Been
Oh,
changed.
really?
Like heading
you
towards
take a right
JMU.
You take a right at Sheets.
What's he do?
Makes bank, obviously. Well, no, maybe her parents are paying
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Makes sense.
The fucking Gilmores.
Shit,
Gracie, if
okay.
you listen to this, you're cool. Well,
Big
I don't
fan,
want to go to.
Gracie.
I don't want to go to the wedding, but like you're cool. I don't like people. so-
I definitely do not. I'm definitely not getting invited to that.
Nah.
Nah.
I will because I'm Danny. I get.
I
invited
was
to everybody's
so-
fucking weddings.
Listen, I was surprised.
You're married to a doctor.
I was
Married to a
surprised.
doctor.
Hey,
And you're probably gonna be in it.
somehow Danny's gonna be in that wedding.
Corey was in a wedding where he only met the dude like what once before.
Like, dude, hung out with the guy 3 times.
That's weird.
Yeah, isn't it? Like,
What do you say though? Do you say no? Like, you know what I mean?
You
Like,
can't really say no.
like, yeah, I guess, dude. That's cool, bro.
you can say no. Like,
You can, but you really, I mean.
hey man, look, dude,
better
I've
not.
met you twice, dude. The third time we hang out, you asked me to be in your wedding. I mean, I know I'm cool and all. I'm an awesome dude, but
That really just boosted my confidence in life.
Like-
damn, I got it, son.
You gotta think, like,
people
the-
like Corey.
the family of both parties,
Just kidding.
You gotta be quiet about this.
the family of both parties.
What'd you say? Let me see.
I'm not 100% sure, so.
90's pretty high, though.
Yes, it is. I
Let me
can
see.
pass
Oh,
with
and
that.
so now we gotta like share.
Hey, don't say nothing.
Well, this is all podcast talk.
I hope that's true.
Yeah.
I hope that's true.
Why else would you get married?
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Taxes done.
Yeah, taxes, dude.
Dude, that's, yeah.
Financial reasons.
Joint.
That shit happened to me twice.
Do you know what a
Now they know. Now they fucking know, dude.
Oh,
Come on, man, live a little, dude.
Fucking Danny, hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna bring the fucking ice bucket
A
over
little
here.
sparkling.
Taylor
white
with
right
the
now.
little
It's like,
the
I'm not
gym of the
kidding, I'm not
night.
lying. I still got a
You need
beer.
tissue, too, right?
Oh, what? I'm not getting
My
up.
nose is running. You got a fucking cat.
Listen,
So
you got
back-
2 legs.
So
use them.
back to the Howington brother fight.
Yeah. So
No, they've blown over that fight 3 times. As I tried to explain
But
it.
I love the story.
yeah.
So
we got another story we'll tell after. It's a goodie.
Another
It's
what?
another story, but it had to do with fighting.
I was ready to say like, what other fight? Dang.
Just before I get, remind me. Is that it?
I don't even know who won.
Not the crochet master.
He's gonna get
Damn
fucking
it.
fined for that.
What'd he do?
Slapped his ass.
He's pissed.
Yeah,
You noticed because he's banging his head on the ground.
that was a good fight.
You weren't even watching it.
Yeah, it was.
So the only thing I remember from that fight was me and Taylor, we were watching the other fight. And then all of a sudden, we hear giggling and crying. And Corey and Brandon are rolling around on the grass. Me and Taylor take off running over there.
Well, I remember somebody yelling, "There's another fight!" And then somebody goes, "It's okay, they're brothers." Like they can beat the shit out of each other. It's cool, they're brothers.
No one's pressing charges on that one.
Yeah.
Listen,
Corey, can you run
no,
upstairs and get
kid
me some
memory
ice?
came back. We're rolling down a hill. I thought we were having a good time.
Yeah.
We're just beating the shit out of each other, rolling
Brought
down a
back
hill.
old memories.
Yeah, dude. I was just laughing. I had a good time.
Well, I was already hyped up because I was trying to get the dude that hit John out, and next Corey's dragging me to the ground. I'm like, "What is going on?"
I'm all fucked up.
All
I'm do.
All I remember is after me and Brandon split up, I'm so laughing, hanging on to Trevor.
You guys broke
And all I remember is like, "You want to go now, Trevor?" And I started trying to take Trevor to the ground.
Like, no, bro, you'll mess up my khakis too.
Corey does get like handsy when he's drunk.
He does.
He does like that
Hey,
whole
if-
smack. And you're like,
If
what
I'm
the
not
fuck?
sleeping, I'm getting
handsy.
handsy. I'm a Me Too movement waiting to happen. That's why I only hang out with guys when I'm drinking.
Wait, what?
Because if I get handsy, you're not gonna tell anybody.
Hey,
if I
I'm
did some
glad
weird
Danny's
shit.
on his
If
side.
Corey gives you a hand job, you're not gonna tell anybody.
Yeah,
right?
like you keep that shit to yourself. What happened with you and Corey last? Nothing.
Hey,
Nothing.
for the-
Nothing ever
for the
happened.
record,
Hey, Trevor.
Underneath this black cloth, nothing is going on right
All of
now.
a sudden,
we're
that side of the
hands-free.
table gets real
Hands-
quiet. Just real quiet over there, and we're like, "What's going on?"
Corey's hands.
Yeah, hand check.
Wow, Corey, you do have the softest hands.
You must wear gloves at work.
What would Jay think about that, Danny?
Dude, he's not going to work out with you anymore after this one.
Probably laugh right along. I gave him the whole cable guy routine because I walked into the gym and he said, "Hey, buddy." I said, "Do you really mean it?" I'm your buddy. He just died laughing.
Speaking of cable guy, we're going to fucking Medieval Time, boys. Who's excited?
Dude,
I've never been.
You've never been.
so
Oh,
I-
you guys are in
dude,
for a treat.
Like when I tell people about it, I was like, I don't even care about drinking
Listen.
or nothing. We're going to fucking Medieval
Listen.
Time.
No, we're
We
going
went
when
when we
we're
were, like,
I
drunk.
don't even care if I
14.
see a boob.
What's going to be better is we're going at 28.
Right?
But we're gonna be
And we can
drunk.
drink.
So, do they have these places everywhere?
There's one in Maryland.
Yeah.
I think there's like only a few. It's not.
We could
like
also,
I mean,
we
how
can
many
book
people
two.
You know go fucking
We can go to the
joust all
Dixie
the time?
Stampede
That's lame.
and watch some. They race
lame.
ostriches, though. They race
Ostriches.
ostriches, yeah.
Well, that sounds exciting.
Would you
They ride a
rather watch
bareback, dude.
guys joust and fight with
I
swords
mean, dude,
or ostriches?
How do you make a
Definitely
saddle?
joust,
For
Yeah.
but, I mean, I'll bet on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can make anything out of leather, bro.
Whoa, that sounds to me like you got a betting problem, Trevor.
Really? Huh?
It sounds to me like you got a betting problem. I'll bet on anything.
So listen, we're going to Party
We just went
City.
to Charlestown, what, last weekend?
Oh, thanks for the
Oh,
invite,
thanks
boys.
for the invite, guys.
Thanks for
I was
the invite,
there.
boys.
Listen,
I did. Stop.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
You must have amnesia again, or your dementia's setting in.
What were they doing? They were doing something.
Last
oh,
weekend?
you had a dinner.
You had a
Oh,
dinner.
that's right. Yeah.
So that wasn't last weekend.
Yeah.
Or
It's the
was it
weekend they went.
before?
The weekend
What
they
was
went, we
last
were going.
weekend?
You know, that's my,
I feel
hey,
like I always
my
have some
bad.
fucking
That's
plan.
my
I hate
dementia
it.
setting in because I forgot
That's
about
me, David Doctor.
I still didn't get the text to be invited, so
Stop,
I
because
didn't get invited.
Like I said at the beginning of this podcast, I've been trying to get on here for 6 months, and
Yeah, well,
Sorry,
here you
bro.
are.
We're booked.
Yeah.
We've been booked.
We've been
dude.
booked, dude. We're very popular.
Fucking, you got millions of followers on this thing. Minus
isn't
999,000.
Joe Rogan on the podcast next week?
Yeah, dude.
I
He's
wish.
flying in from Cali.
I think it's gonna be more we'd have to be on his than anything.
He doesn't go on people's podcasts, does he?
He does,
Yeah, he does.
randomly.
Like his best friends.
Is that Luda?
That's Luda. Who let these hoes in this room?
Who the fuck
We
is
gonna be
that?
having some fun.
Carter?
And cause two is
I
I
better
thought
than
Nick Carter was
one.
gay.
and-
Aren't they all gay?
Well, obviously not.
Hell
Hey,
yeah!
Hey,
Tommy
Tommy
Chong!
Chong!
Yeah!
He has no Look at the dude's belly in the back. Does anybody else
Dude, it's just hanging out. Oh, he's backstage.
All right.
Hey,
All right.
Fast be late. Missed.
Are those his kids?
Let's hope so. Even
When
the
you're
tall
rich,
one.
you can bring your kids anywhere.
Yeah.
They don't stop. You can put them in the bar. Dude.
I'm
No
pretty
one's
sure
gonna
you don't have
question
to be
you.
rich to that. Who's the hell's gonna say no? You can't bring a
Yeah,
kid.
right?
Here. We've had a kid in a bar.
So there's one more, and then the main event.
Yeah, it's Holly Holmes, Raquel Pennington.
Ooh.
Mm.
Guy holding the mat is John Winklejohn.
Holding the what?
Holding the mitts.
You said the mat, dude.
Yeah, he was picking up the mat. The guy in the
Van Winkle.
background,
Rip Van Winkle, dude.
Rip Van Winkle.
Who y'all got on this?
I'm going Holly Holm.
Yeah, I like Holly.
I'm a Holly fan. Ever since she head kicked Ronda Rousey.
I'll go the other one. You want to make a bet on this?
What do you want to do?
Well,
I'm a
you know,
betting
you gotta do a
man.
drinking bet.
Loser chugs the next beer.
Ooh,
To the
loser chugs a natter day.
Well, shit, I'll fucking lose on purpose.
Are we all in this?
Oh no.
Are we all in this?
I'm in.
Whatever.
I mean, I would say but the horn, I'm not sure it was clean.
Nah, not doing a horn bet right now.
Yeah, I don't
needs
trust
to
a
be
lot of things around here
sanitized.
being clean.
That needs to be sanitized. It's been sitting out for a minute.
I was just saying.
I don't even know those glasses. Well, there's enough alcohol. It's been through.
The glasses over there are clean. Oh, Reyes. That's the next big pay-per-view. At the end of February.
John Bones Jones.
Yep.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm ready for that Ferguson Khabib fight. That's what I want to see.
Yes,
If
not
they
till
make
April.
April's not too far away.
You got this one in between. Then we got that
We ain't
Tyson
got much
Fury.
more to the fucking bachelor party, dude. End of March.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? What dates did you book it for?
The 26th through the
Yeah, whatever days Lowe's
4 days after the 30th.
It's the last
Are you gonna
weekend.
send out like a mass wide like email or something?
Yeah,
No,
what are you
I
gonna
don't
do,
know.
Brandon?
I don't know what I'm doing. I
gotta
don't even
figure
know who's
something out.
going.
I
I
feel
feel like
like
you should
Who's
do
down
it.
to golf?
Well, I feel
Like,
like
who's
you should
go-
do
who
like
wants
an
to golf?
email then, so you can figure out who's all going. You
I
know,
mean,
responsibility.
if it's
I
just
know.
me and Corey going, that's fine with me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't on Facebook?
Get
I-
hammered drunk
I
every day and go
got-
golfing
I got
every day.
off
I'd
of it
have
'cause
a
I was
blast,
tired of
dude.
all of it. I just need to know dates and times
So
and
you
how
didn't
much
see
money.
the video chat that everybody did absolutely nothing on but change the fucking filters?
And then we had a good time there, dude. That was a funny.
Well, like, there's some people that are like, I'm not going, but now they're going. Then some other people were like, they're probably not going now. Jared.
That's why you
Jared.
send an email and get confirmation.
Well, he's engaged, so.
Huh?
Jared's gay. Engaged.
Yeah.
He's
He's gay. Well,
Well,
that
that just rolls off the tongue.
wouldn't surprise you,
What
would it?
HBC?
Yeah. Where'd that come from?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, you.
So
He
he's-
said
he's
you.
like really
he does
like-
residential,
He
and
wants
he
to be
says,
you.
"I hate." He said he sent me a Snapchat. He
So
sent a
Jared's-
Snapchat out saying,
he's
"I
really
hate
engaged?
addicts and crawl spaces."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Buddy,
dude,
you
that's
better
your
get
job,
used to
bro.
it.
That's your job the rest of your life. You might as well love
I
them.
told him you should. I said, do you want to, if you're willing to drive DC every day, I can get you a job.
He make more money.
Yeah, make a shit ton more money
Where's
than you
his
do
company out of?
He works for the guy on the FH Fur,
now. In
Yeah.
Warrington.
the guy on the back
Is
of
it
the truck.
Warrington? I wasn't sure.
I thought they were based out of Manassas.
I think so.
Maybe they have a shop in Manassas too. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure they got shops everywhere.
There's a couple things in the world that I will not like after doing construction. I will not do plumbing and HVAC work.
Yeah.
I do not want to be a 10 knocker. No offense, Taylor.
Butcher be a wire puller.
Yeah.
I had to run conduit.
Yeah,
the
but
other
you
day.
don't really do like 10
He
work.
doesn't. No.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm talking on like a construction site for like new construction. I guess I could do plumbing, new construction plumbing.
God, dude, I fucking hate 10 knockers, dude. They're so loud and obnoxious.
What are 10 knockers?
There's no.
They literally put
run all the
10 ducks
ductwork,
together and
But
knock and
There's
beat
no
on with hammers.
quiet way to cut fucking that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
There's no
Well, that
quiet
makes
way
sense.
to cut. Yeah, with the sawzall at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck, I hate people. Except for you guys.
But I couldn't be like a plumber that
You,
does
Hillary.
house
Yeah.
calls like when shit breaks.
He
I
was
couldn't
right
do
the
it
first
because
time.
like I watched a video of this dude's cutting a line and literally it's a toilet line and literally he cuts it. Shit just sprays him in the face.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Like,
a-
I'm sorry, I'm quitting.
Dude, my-
I'll go
my
work at
helper-
Walmart for like a shit.
My helper showed me a video of a couple years ago where I was yelling at him to cut a fucking wire up in the ceiling, and I didn't know if it was hot or not. I
Oh
kept
my
calling him a
gosh.
pussy.
Just look
He's like,
away.
"Hey, you remember that?" I was like, "But did you die?" I mean, come on now.
Was it hot?
I don't remember.
Insulated
He wouldn't cut it.
Oh.
I told this one. He was like 2 years younger, under me, apprentice, and I was like, hey, before you do anything, test the wires, and make sure it's not hot. And he's like, okay. I hear, oh fuck. And he's got like this little speck on his face. He blew up his clients. A fucking little piece of metal hit him in the face, burned him. And he's like, oh man, I can't work. This hurts so bad. And I'm like, that's fine, dude. I'll call this up for him. You're just gonna have to go take a drug test. And he said, what?
I can
I
work
said, you're gonna have to take a
now.
drug test.
I'm
He's
good.
like,
Nah,
he's
it's
like,
not that bad.
shit don't hurt. Let's turn that circuit off. I said, all right, my man. Let's
No.
get back. I didn't say shit to nobody. I didn't get in trouble. He didn't get in trouble. We were all good.
I'm
What
the
am I-
worst person to preach like working safety and turning shit off, dude. I'll work in a hot panel in a heartbeat, and then like you look back on, it's like, yeah, I could have died. That
Shouldn't
would've
have
been
did that.
Terrible.
Shit, that
When
was
you have a kid,
before
that shit will change.
One of my favorites, Corey's changing lights in the garage. And he turned the power off to the lights, but one wire still had power to it. So he's
It's
up there on
fucking
the ladder.
backfed.
And he's
Good.
like, all of a sudden, I'm like just on the bottom. Look, his hand comes down. He just sits there for a second.
Yeah, because it fucking got me.
And he goes, that's still hot.
Dude, I was working. They gave me a new helper, and I turned the lights off, a light switch, like
Yeah.
Corey said. and I'm working on a 277 light, and I'm sitting there, and as soon as I'm twisting the fucking wires on, my helper comes in. He's like, "Hey, you want me to turn the lights on so you can see better?"
No.
Wait, and I'm in the ceiling, so it's 2x2 tiles. I went weapon out back and forth. Dude, that shit ate me up. He was like, "Are you all right?" He's like, "It looks like you got shocked." I looked down. I was like,
Beat your
"Fucking
ass.
throw my clines at you so hard, dude."
277 what pulls you in.
277.
It,
I
like
didn't
literally,
get-
it will lock
It
your
locks
hands
you
on this
in,
shit.
yeah.
I've been hit by 277 like enough times that like
Only once.
no, I've been
No,
hit
I mean,
like
I've only gotten hit by
I won't do anything the rest of the day because it like fucks me up.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
I
I ain't doing shit.
That happened my second week in the trade.
Shoot, we had
277?
I was working
I
on
had-
lights, rookie mistake, took the light
I
bulbs
had
out.
one guy cut into 480
Working
right
on
in
the
front of
thing.
me.
Really?
Yeah, it
was
cut
like,
into
oh,
480,
yeah,
brand new
let me
cut.
turn
One
the switch off.
conversation at a time.
It's an emergency light. It's an emergency light. So the light still stays on regardless. You turn the switch off.
Yeah.
But I took the bulbs out and I was like, oh yeah, it's dead. grab the fucking
No
wire,
light
dude.
is dead.
Fucking fell right off the ladder, hit the floor.
Well, the bulbs aren't working.
My
Oh,
boss comes in. He's like, "You all right?" I was like, "I think so." He's like, "Yeah, that's emergency. Let me do that one." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna go to the next room."
So my buddy, I think you met him, Alejandro. He's
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
wedding.
Great. His mom makes great salsa.
Yes, she does.
oh, is
Great
he the one
fucking
that brought the
sauce.
salsa to your
it's
house?
not salsa,
Yeah.
it's pico de gallo. But
No, there's somebody that brought salsa to your
definitely
house.
have we
salsa.
even paid
Yeah.
attention to these fights?
No.
haven't even
One
started
hasn't
fighting
started.
yet.
Oh,
This is Holly Raquel.
Okay, like I know names.
They tell their backstory before it happens.
Well, Holly beat Ronda Rousey with a head kick.
And she defended her title against Raquel,
No.
right?
No.
I thought she defended her title against her.
I don't-
This
no, I
is the
don't
second
think
time
so.
they fought.
Is it?
How's
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey doing in the wrestling world?
Making a
WWE?
shit ton of money.
I guess.
Yeah.
Making money.
I mean, she could literally beat the shit out of anybody in the WWF.
Yeah. Well, other than Brock
It's-
Lesnar.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar's a pussy.
Didn't
He is,
didn't
but
try,
Beat the shit out of you.
MMA?
yeah, he did well. He was the heavyweight champion.
Still a theory. She's banging Bones Jones.
100%.
God, that
I
was-
feel like you had to be scared if you piss her off at night. Like if you're married to her,
yeah.
like I ain't going to sleep tonight.
Listen, if you marry
I'm
somebody
locking
like
the
that, you're
door and
one
sleeping in
cleaning
the spare
dishes.
bedroom, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. I got this.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of the girl who's
You go outside and split
looking at her
firewood.
husband and it's just sucker punches him and lays down real quick?
Like he's
I mean,
sleeping.
fucking
yeah.
Hope Solo beat the shit out of her boyfriend. She's just a soccer
Soccer
goalie.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking sports women, dude. There's no
Yeah, you
money
get in an
in
argument with
sports
her,
for women, but
Definitely
they'll beat
sleeping in the
shit
spare
out of you.
bedroom.
Well, her opponent,
She's out.
Raquel, dates another female fighter. So
Did you hear about that dyke that plays for the U.S. women's team that's all pissed off because in the Olympics they don't want them to do anything political, so she's protesting the political. Yeah, fucking dumb lesbian. Fuck.
what is her name?
It's cool they can't kick me off of here. It's a podcast.
Freedom of speech.
Dude, it's like
Damn, dude, doing hard to paint on that one. Goddamn
they're
lesbians.
sitting there fighting over getting paid more and shit.
He went
It's
real
like,
hard.
They're getting paid more than I am. Fuck.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, when you're making a shit ton of money,
Yeah.
at some point when they're like, "Hey, just don't do this," I'm like, "All right, you're paying me money. I don't give a fuck. I'll do whatever you want."
Yeah, but they're also doing something you can't do.
I've got
What, play
nothing
soccer?
against-
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
I can
but
play
that,
soccer.
I get it, but still,
I played soccer for like the first 10 years of my life.
Not like she does.
if my
No.
company's like, "Hey,
First of all,
I'm gonna
it's
pay you $500,000 a year, but you can't do podcasts anymore."
not to
All right,
start.
sorry, Brandon, I'm out.
Not to
You know, I'm
start
out,
sounding
dude.
sexist
I don't need you.
or
All you do is
anything,
talk
but I'm
over
pretty
everybody.
I'll financially back you.
They wrong.
I know.
Dave just scooped the mic back.
You want it?
Sorry, guys, I'm trying too hard.
Yeah, I fucking hate how
Raquel.
women want equal rights until it's fucking not in their favor.
She got
Well,
them AirPods.
She can have equal rights because she'd beat my ass.
Eh,
That's not equal rights.
I feel like I got the weight advantage on
I'm
that
not
one.
going to argue with her.
You wouldn't have
You
any
want it? Got it.
I'm taking these equal rights. You got them. You got them right there.
She had her phone on her. Who the fuck carries a phone out to a fight?
Most people do.
Why?
I said good luck.
You know, they probably. You know what else they could do?
She doesn't like her walkout music, so she listened to her own.
They could come out already ready to fight and not have to take all their clothes off. Also, but you know they don't.
Well, that's sponsors and stuff all over.
They don't have sponsors. They can
Yeah,
only wear
they
Reebok.
can't. Reebok only.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
Just like the NFL.
It's just
Who the fuck wears Reebok?
They do.
UFC
It's all about
fighters.
champion now. Haven't you looked at all the latest rap videos?
They're
Well,
bringing
my-
them back, dude. Back
my-
in Walmart stores next week, dude.
What about the shirts they put on at the end of the match?
They don't. It's the
Reebok.
Reebok shirts.
Are they?
Everything they wear is Reebok.
What
Yeah,
is
but
that
they're
stuff
getting
he's
paid-
putting on her right now?
Vaseline.
For
It
what?
helps make the punches slide off.
No, it's to keep your skin from cracking
Yeah.
and bleeding.
You never had a tattoo. They do the same thing for a tattoo.
Nah, it helps the punch.
Tattoo free, dog.
So I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
To get that
Yeah,
ring.
you don't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley, bro.
I always say
Eh,
Ferrari,
I
but
got
I
it.
like the Bentley.
I'm a big guy. I like comfort.
Luxurious and comfortable.
Thank you. But I've got a tramp stamp.
All right.
Oh, well.
I still think you
She
should
slid
get
that one in there.
Oh, bachelor party goals. Danny's getting a Batman's tramp stamp, son.
That's not true at all.
Oh, dude, we're getting you hammered
That's
drunk,
not
bro.
true. They won't tattoo.
We'll let Taylor do it.
It's not like Kelsey would be surprised.
Taylor, you don't have any tattoos either, do you?
Nope.
Dude, you're like a blank white piece of paper, too. You'd be good.
No lines or nothing.
You should get a novel. You should get like a Game of Thrones novel tattooed on you. Just like start at your neck and just every line of Game of Thrones, just all the way down.
I feel like that'd be painful to get
Then
you.
someone can read you like a book.
He's like, I'm an open book.
Danny, can you lift your elbow, please? Oh, sorry. Chapter 4.
Well, she's
Khaleesi
She's
made
got
it
the
through
basic
fire.
white girl tattoo on her fucking ribs.
Faith.
It's like the little. It's a heart with a heartbeat and somebody's
Or,
name.
or a feather.
Ooh.
Oh, good God.
It's
She
either that or the arrow in the
nuts.
wrist.
Yeah.
She's ready, dude.
Yeah, she'll show up to the house.
The
fucking-
preacher's daughter.
You been cheating on me?
All right, what's the bet?
You been
Who's
cheating
got
on
who?
me?
I'm
Yeah.
taking Holly.
I'm taking
Holly?
her, whoever that bitch is.
All right, well, I got Raquel.
Even the
Raquel.
cameraman's
Raquel?
scared.
Raquel.
Look at-
I got Pennington.
She's already pissed. Can't
She
get
got
her shirt
hella
off.
time.
Fuck this.
Look at them Reeboks. Those are the Conor
You know
McGregor
what? You know
Reeboks.
what? Bert. You know how Bert said he could take his shirt off real fast.
Yeah.
He should teach. He should just do lessons to teach them how to take their shirt off real fast.
She's so intimidating.
Ooh, another startup thing. You start a company, teach people how to drive sticks again.
She looks old.
It's not a
Are they
startup
coming back?
company. That's just being fucking a normal person.
Yeah, but who drives a stick anymore?
I mean, most people have cars that drive themselves at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why is he cutting that shit off?
They probably had some like extra hang off. Yep, gloves are good.
Dude, she is.
She just snorted some coke from John.
she's
She can't
fucking
stay still.
amped, Yeah.
John's like, hey, this helps me win.
Yeah, this works
Take a
every
little
time.
bump.
Trust me.
Take a little bump.
I'm undefeated,
Yeah, she freaks me.
except for that one blemish.
Look at her, dude. She knows her sidestep.
And that one loss is basically
She
because
took
he
Mr.
She's
Mr.
probably
Rogers'
hell on a
PE
ladder drill.
class.
She's probably hell on a ladder drill, dude.
Yeah, she definitely snorted some coke.
Yeah, dude, she can't sit still.
She looks like the girl that gets into arguments with herself and loses.
but she still won.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I cannot get myself that hyped up
Well,
for
hey,
anything.
no, but you're about to get punched in the face, possibly.
Yeah,
Like you
that's
gotta
true.
beat the shit out of
Yeah,
somebody.
That's true.
You gotta get hyped up. There's no choice.
See, but every time I've been punched in the face, I wasn't that hyped up.
Dude,
But were you expecting it?
Yeah, were you
No.
expecting
You,
Exactly.
You know
One
Brian
time I
Williams?
was.
Like she's
Huh?
walking
You know
out
Brian
knowing
Williams?
Yeah.
someone's coming to
We
hurt
were
her.
doing
true.
deadlifts
Like-
with Brian Williams, and he can deadlift like way too much fucking weight.
Oh,
That
yeah.
They
motherfucker,
don't
like
lie.
I was doing 4 or something.
Smacking the
That
chest.
Dude smacked me in the chest so fucking hard.
Knocked the wind out
Dude,
of you.
yeah, I was like, that does
I'm not the only
get
one.
me going.
I'm not the only one that does that to
Yeah.
people.
He's a big guy.
He is.
That hurt like hell, man. He's
Doesn't he? He does powerlifting competitions, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I think so.
but he only does like nothing against him. He only does like your 3 main fucking lifts.
Well, that's what
Almost-
powerlifting is.
I know, but like I'm talking at the gym like normally.
I pissed him
Tell us
off
about
one
the
time
gym
at
you go
Gold's
to,
Gym.
Danny.
I was on the.
It's not hard to do because
I was
if
doing
anybody's
something.
like at a fucking deadlift spot,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
he's not
that's
there,
what I
he
was
gets-
doing.
Well,
I
you
think I was
know
doing
what causes that? Causes you to rage.
The juice.
There was
juice.
Those
No, he
Mexican
actually
supplements.
doesn't.
Well, the one time
I would say that too if I didn't want anybody to know it.
Exactly.
The one time I was
He doesn't look like
deadlifting,
that.
and he was like, "Hey, bro, can I get in there?" I was like, "Yeah, I got like 3 more sets." He was like, "Bro, do you even compete?" I was like, "Do I look like a faggot?"
What?
Like probably the wrong thing to say to that guy.
Probably.
Did he say?
Brian's cool.
He's
Cool as shit.
He's
He is cool.
There's
But
only,
what does it matter if you compete or not? Like,
there's
Right.
only
you
2
know-
people I know at Gold's that do steroids.
Who's that?
One of them's JR, the short dude. that works.
Bald
out
head?
there. Yeah,
Just
he
put
does.
everybody's shit out there, dude.
Harness.
Well, they know he does it. Everybody knows he.
Yeah,
fucking
but
does
now
it.
people in Turkey know he does it
Yeah,
now.
he
dude.
does. He does arm wrestling competitions.
Yeah, that's the guy. He's cool as shit.
Yeah,
Is his one arm bigger than
How's
the
to do
other?
with the short guy with glasses, bald, right?
Yeah.
Jack. Yeah.
No, do you remember
he's
this?
cool as shit. He's a cool.
Do you remember the arm wrestling like show that was on?
You know why? Because he's small. He's got to have a picture.
There was literally a dude on there that his specialty was like
Oh
the,
yeah.
the
his
left
one
hand.
arm was fucking huge.
His one arm was huge. His other arm was like normal. It's like so awkward.
Was that the slapping thing, the Russian slapping thing?
No, it's an arm wrestling.
Oh well, no, I
Only
watched this.
Russia would make a
What was
sport
the
out of
one dude from
slapping
West
the shit
Virginia?
out of someone.
That was a
shit.
fucking psycho. The arm wrestler from West
Batten,
Virginia.
Travis Batten or something
Yeah,
like that.
Travis something. It was
Barton.
like he was like the best arm wrestler, but he was like crazy as fuck.
They would
Remember
fucking.
that guy David Combs from high school?
Yeah, I worked with him for a while.
Yo, dude, he's growing hemp,
Him?
or something like
Is
that,
he?
out in down near Kelly's Ford.
That's weird because before he was selling caffeine pills.
Didn't his dad like beat the shit out of someone?
Dude, that dude knocked. He knocked. Danny just.
Danny's down.
What happened, bro?
He I guess he got beat out for the top heavyweight spot in wrestling. He fucking remember in an interview he knocked the fucking water
yeah.
fountain off the wall. He was so mad.
right.
He like double hammered fisted and fucking broke it off the wall. Like, dude, stop raging, bro. Stay off the steroids.
Yeah, he was like everyone knew he was on steroids, didn't they?
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
What?
He was doing the caffeine pills and stuff like that.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm not against steroids at all.
No, he's a prime example. Of
I think they
somebody
should
that
let
needed a
baseball players
female
take it.
release.
oh yeah, let's see how
Might
far
as
they
well.
can
Was not the most exciting time in baseball was Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds era.
Yeah, for sure.
First off,
you
Sammy
tuned-
Sosa. Sammy Sosa went off the deep end, dude.
Like you tuned in
Y'all seen pictures of Sammy?
to see home runs.
Nah.
Dude, he looks
Look at what
terrible.
picture of Sammy
He
Sosa.
looks terrible.
He went full Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he's white. He's
What?
he's white
Look,
now. He's got
look, he's
big-
got like the fucking weird as shit, wearing cowboy hats and shit, dude.
Whoa.
I'm serious. Like
There's
white,
one with a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
No.
He's like dressed up like
No,
a cowboy,
he got
dude.
Weird.
It's some weird shit,
The
man.
first thing that came up was Sammy Sosa's skin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine
dude.
too. Holy smokes.
It ain't good, man.
I like when you like if you listen to a popular podcast and you're like, oh, I want to look that up, and it's like the very first like search thing that pops up. You're like, that means everyone else looked it up.
Yeah.
It looks like something Dave Chappelle did.
The news anchor guy.
Cracker. Real mature Rondell.
I've always wanted to say this. For shizzle.
One of the best was the draft.
Yeah.
That's what that's from. Tiger Woods
Yeah, I
just
know.
drafted.
That's what I'm
He
saying. One
lost
of the
all
best.
sports endorsements, but also picked up FUBU.
You think they whisper talking shit to each other?
Some people do, like Khabib does.
They're probably sitting there saying who's got a bigger dick.
I must break you.
Like
Like I
when-
must break you.
When Khabib was
Well,
like
the one girl's not
on
a
top of
lesbian.
Connor.
Are they allowed to?
Yeah. you can
What,
say
what are they
whatever
going
the
to
fuck
stop
you
from
want.
talking?
Well, I mean,
Hey, you guys are fighting. You can't talk.
No
Is this why we
speaking.
didn't give him a mic?
That's pretty much why.
Hold on, they're allowed to talk while fighting? Do whatever the fuck they want. except
Time
for
out.
kick
You
each other in
crossed the line.
crotches.
You talk to her.
You're trying to talk too many
Three
times.
things.
Her face and but you spoke to her.
All of
Three-
a sudden, one of them taps out.
Technical foul.
One of them taps out.
Oh, Whitey.
She
Oh, Whitey.
called me a bitch. I'm done.
Yeah.
at least nobody will ever see this podcast if you guys fucking talking shit about me.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that
I'll make
reminds me
sure
of
they
this.
see
Another
it.
jab.
I'll make sure they see it.
Hey, one comes at me.
All right, let's start punching each other in the face. Let's see some action.
They're trying, Corey. They're trying.
I'm going to try harder.
This is part of fighting, kid.
I get it, but, you know.
I ain't never seen this on World Star.
Give the kid a mic.
He's back.
I can see why Mike Tyson bit the dude's ear.
Right?
She looks like she wants to bite her.
Like,
I mean, you gotta think, dude, when you're like that amped up and shit,
Yeah.
just get
Yeah.
punched in the face.
I mean,
I got one ass
how
cheek.
pissed
well,
would
he
you be?
just
if
made
some-
he made a slight mistake, you know?
I'm sorry I bit your ear off.
My favorite's like, my back is broke. What do you mean? It's spinal.
yeah.
It's broken. Fine.
I have a fracture. What's fractured? Spinal.
Yeah.
Back is broke.
Do you see the video of him on the fucking hoverboard things. Or
Oh, and he
whatever.
busts his
He
ass.
fucking
Yeah.
eats it, son.
That's like 3 years
And then
old.
they-
but yeah.
That's
they-
how Mike Tyson dies. He got punched in the face his whole life.
It's
and
not
then
the
falls on
Tigers.
fucking-
And then
It's
he got
not boxing.
Got cut. It cut to it. Oh, I have a fractured back. It cut to that clip, dude. It's funny as shit.
He still got it though. Have you seen him shadow boxing and stuff? There ain't no way in hell I'd stand in front of
Hell
him.
no.
Fuck no.
Like, fuck.
How much money would it
That's
take you
what
to
I
get hit in
don't
the face by Mike
understand is
Tyson?
Why you have a
Mike
bodyguard?
Tyson's.
Like I know they say
don't
people
know,
like
man.
pick a fight with you, but the first time Mike Tyson punches somebody in the face, and
$1,000,000
kills them, they'll be
bucks.
like, "Well, I'm done."
Just for the gun.
$1,000,000, he gets one swing on you.
$1 million,
Like a full,
one swing.
like a
Just
full-on
one swing?
haymaker?
I'll take
Yep.
it.
Well, he punched. What's
I'm
his
eating that
name
shit
in
for
the face
breakfast,
from-
waking up 2 days later with $1,000,000 in my fucking hand.
No, from Hangover, he punched Galifianakis. That was a real punch, they said. Like,
Was it really?
He hit him so hard that his beard was imprinted and shit. Like
What?
He was like laid on the ground and shit.
Corey said, I'm eating that shit for breakfast. I'm waking up 2 days later.
When I'm done,
It's true.
Taking everybody off guard.
when I
son.
wake up and I'm done
Out.
crying,
We made it.
We made it, baby.
he said he's taking people to fucking Olive Garden now.
Listen,
Breadsticks, you only get breadsticks.
soup, salad, and breadsticks on me,
No,
boys.
Corey's taking everybody to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, damn straight. We
That's
getting
right.
breakfast, son.
Don't knock Cracker Barrel.
That's
No
the
one's
spot.
knocking it, but that's where Corey would take everyone.
Corey loves Cracker Barrel, dude. I do love me some Cracker
Hey,
Barrel.
on the way down, we got to hit the Cracker Barrel.
Oh, on the way to the Bachelor? Yeah.
That's the only
100%.
place we stopping,
Dude,
dude.
what was that place that we stopped at? The
Bathroom break?
Richards that fucked me
Oh,
up.
Zaxby's?
Dude, I got like food poisoning at
Really?
fucking Richard's bachelor party.
He was
like, the
shitting like
first
all
day.
night long the
Dude,
first
it
week.
was so bad. Yeah, we
Wow.
ate at Zaxby's, and then
Don't
everybody
eat at
I talked
Zaxby's.
to about it, they're like, "Yeah, don't fucking eat there." I was like, "Well, thanks for the heads up."
Great, dude.
Should have went to KFC and the Taco Bell combo place, bro.
Damn, she's all hyped up to go back out there. Look at her.
Dude, this is like the longest podcast ever.
Yeah. These fights, man, you don't even notice how long these fights are. If you're just sitting here, kind of.
Time we started this thing at
Clock. Time's it now? Don't be fucking with nothing, Taylor.
This is the longest Corey stayed awake during the podcast.
Nah, dude, I've made adjustments in my life, so I know what not to do.
I'm getting
Don't drink
so,
a shit ton.
I'm getting
at
so
a certain-
old that I took a nap before I came here just to prepare to stay up this late.
Dude, I was in bed when I was texting Corey and Taylor, like,
Do I want to
y'all
get
wanna
out?
watch the fight? Or?
Yeah.
I could just
Well,
sit
wait-
here.
yeah.
I was in my sweatpants.
Watch it tomorrow.
Flip pants on.
I thought about wearing sweatpants here, like low key. I wore Crocs. I was like,
Should've
fuck
been.
it.
Bro, you're sitting on a table.
Should've
Nobody
watched
knows.
the crowd.
Nobody knows what you're wearing under this table. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody
I'm wearing
knows what you're
pants.
doing with your hands either,
I'm wearing
dog.
pants. And Corey's hands are up. Keep your hands on the table like a grown man. You notice how everybody else's are like up in the air.
Trevor's about to do that superstar thing. Smell his armpits.
We're about to have a Me Too moment over here.
Corey's already
It'd be like
admitted
Terry Crews
he's
over
one
here
waiting to happen.
crying because some dude grabbed his dick.
Right.
I'm sorry, but that was like, he grabbed my dick. Get over it, dude. Who fucking cares, man?
Who's this?
Terry
Terry
Crews.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
tried to be
They-
part of the Me Too movement. Like,
They were
these
talking-
women had so much more shit done to them.
They were
This
no,
dude
they
grabbed your
were-
dick when he was drunk.
They were also
at a party.
talking about like how you notice how nobody cares that like if a female teacher sleeps with like a guy student, nobody cares. But if it's
Fuck
a guy
no.
teacher,
Why would you
sleeping-
care?
I know, but they were like, how backwards is our fucking society?
First
that-
off, I want to know the kid students like going home telling his parents like,
It's
yeah,
not his parents,
dude,
dude.
you talk
It's
about
not his parents.
swift kick to
It's-
the fucking nuts.
He's telling his friends, and then his friends' parents, or somebody hears it, or they catching Snapchat shit, dude.
That's just
Dude,
like
I'm
the,
keeping that shit on the hush and keep tapping it. Like,
I ain't saying
that's
shit to
like
nobody.
the kids that find like 10 grand on the side of the street and they turn it in. If that's my kid, I'll be so pissed.
Oh yeah,
But
he's
it's
grounded.
like God's will right there.
He's grounded.
it's like,
son.
Danny, how are you getting straight A's in physics? Well,
I go to a lot of tutoring sessions.
Smiling?
Danny, why don't we ever see you at lunch, man?
Yes, Miss Jackson.
Oh, did she hit
balls.
right
Hey, how
in
does
the
that
fucking
work
theater.
with girls? Can you like punch in the cunt, or like
work
is that
Punch in the
I don't think like you can't like aim for it, but
I
You
mean,
know, if
you
you-
know
if
there's
you-
slip ups.
yeah,
Do girls wear cups?
I don't
I
think
God
so.
damn it.
I don't think so.
I
You're-
don't think.
Hey, do you know, Danny? Do you know?
No,
I mean,
what the hell are they protecting?
They're fucking vaginas.
Taylor. First off,
I mean,
just look at what they're wearing. Where's a cup fitting that you're?
what kind of cup are
It's
they
not
gonna
like-
wear?
Yeah.
Just a flat fucking piece of plastic?
It's a hard maxi pad.
He asked the question. I looked at him. He said, "Do they? Do they?"
I'm seriously.
I really want to know.
Google it. Google it. Google it.
Taylor's got fucking like 3 kids. And do you know what the female anatomy's like? People like you, sleep with you. No, it's all
Yeah, it's
fucking
empty,
water.
bro.
Oh, that sucks.
Dan's gonna be drinking it.
Well, if you would
Why
reroute
don't you-
that line right there, you could have a wet bar instead of a fucking dry bar.
Or go upstairs and get ice there,
Hey,
kid.
if you put a fucking shut-off valve right there, just go ahead and point that bitch out, and you can move the bar over here. You need to start investing money into this podcast.
Dude, we have.
Every time I come on here, it gets better and better. I'll start donating.
Dude, I
money.
didn't even know. I have
You
a
guys
projector.
Put a banner that says like Weissett Woodworking. I'll give you like $20.
Deal. Deal.
He's
Deal.
You're such a cheap date.
Bam. It's a
$20 more than I'm getting now.
controversial thing in women's UFC. They want to wear cups, but they are not allowed to wear cups.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Yes, but they want to wear cups. Because
I don't think they.
They can strain the groin, and there's a lot more groin contact in women's UFC than men's UFC. Go fuck yourself, Danny.
Why? I'm not the only one that was
Little
bashing
Italian
you,
in
dude.
there, too.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Now he's a
nobody can hear
mobster.
you on account of you don't have a fucking mic.
Oh,
Ma,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
where's the meatballs?
Are you
Can't
fe-
help it, you got here 3 hours early for the podcast.
Are you feeling sick? Just
You guys think Hillary
go in
wears
the
a
kitchen. I'll
cup?
cook you up a meatball.
What's that?
You think Hillary wears a cup?
No, she's definitely got a dick because she's fucking everybody, dude.
There's not, they don't make
It like freaks me out how like people just go missing around her. You know, no like.
Yeah.
And
Weird, right?
everybody's just like, yeah, it's a normal day.
We know you're next.
Hillary's at it again.
Yeah, Todd doesn't work here anymore. Nobody's heard from him for a week. Oh, okay.
They found Todd 2 days later in the river.
Yeah.
Looks like he killed himself.
She's a bull ruster.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't good.
Oh, those are some late hits.
No.
Can anybody get over the fact that Hillary Clinton's daughter is ugly as shit? Like, so ugly, they said if you get head from her, it's basically the same thing as anal.
Oh.
God.
I heard that somewhere. So.
That's the same joke somebody used about Danny.
What?
Huh?
Wait, what?
You don't have a mic.
Sorry,
bro.
you don't have a mic. Go home.
He didn't drive, he can't.
If you get from, like,
He's trying to lean in closer to Brandon. Can you hear me?
No.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Hey,
It's over here
welcome, Jim.
speaking truths over here.
I'm just glad you guys heard me talk.
Acknowledge me.
Hey guys, I'm over here.
I'm over here.
It's a strong echo is what you hear.
Hey, Taylor.
What is this, round 3?
Yes, sir.
Taylor, you remember that time
God, nobody cares
when the
about
kickball
these
came to you
fights at all.
in the outfield?
Tell the story, Corey.
God, dude, that was I swear, that's like something
Dude.
you see in a movie, that stage. I never thought I'd ever see some shit like that in my life.
Tell the story.
Oh, it was a great day. Fucking May 12th, 2014.
That
It was
is-
sunny as shit.
that's
It's pretty
so
warm.
weird.
Spring just broke.
84
Flowers are
degrees
blooming.
outside. Humidity was 60%. It was a great day.
I'm playing lockdown first base in this kickball league, dude.
Okay, after this, I gotta tell about that time that you played slow pitch softball.
Oh,
for
dude,
me-
ate it
for me
hard.
in the church that I don't go to.
But no. So it's like something out of a fucking movie. We're sitting here. This dude kicks the ball. We're playing kickball, obviously. It goes to the outfield. Taylor's
Playing
playing center
baseball.
field. This dude runs to get the ball. The man is running too hard. Kicks the ball further away from himself. He's like, fuck!
I picked it up the second time though.
He did.
Second try.
He threw the shit out of that thing into the infield, but man, dude, that was the funniest shit I've seen. And the best part was the guy is your neighbor too. Was like, damn it, Tyler. Dude, he's so fucking mad. He's like, what are you fucking Taylor?
We got a guy at work that'll call people by their wrong name just to prove that he's like dominant.
I was playing
He
Cinder,
will.
hit me in the chest.
Yeah.
That's how he gets it across.
He smacked me in the chest. I forget who kicked it.
Hey, Donald.
I don't know
My
either.
name's Danny.
Whoever it was a fucking bull.
Dude, he smashed that shit.
What?
I didn't say Danny. Somebody else did. I don't know what they're talking about.
So you guys ever played third base? That's
Nah,
the
yeah, yeah.
scariest fucking position to play.
hated it.
They put me on third base in slow pitch, dude.
Slow pitch?
Yeah. Do you know how many
Infield, slow
balls
pitch.
come at
Infield,
third
slow
base?
pitch.
All of them.
Literally, they were
Everybody
like,
swings
yeah,
too early.
Daniel played third base. First time I've ever put on a fucking baseball glove.
Dude,
I'm on third base. First hit was a line drive right to my face. I called it. They were all like, yeah. And I'm over there like shaking because it was pure, it was self-defense.
Can I play catcher?
You didn't take a Richard?
No. Fuck no. I'm a man.
Was I running? So was I running to third or was I playing
It was
third?
first, wasn't it?
No, it was definitely third base. I either tripped over third
he hit
base.
the ball
Hold on.
and I guess
Hold
he
on.
was
Is
trying to
anyone else amazed that Corey made it to third?
Low blow.
That's not true at all. First of all, Corey's very athletic, you asshole. Corey, beat him up.
What did I say in the later podcast? I'm the most athletic fat guy you know.
AKA the Wombat.
No, but like, no, I don't know what happened. But
Wombat, baby.
the field monster came out of nowhere, grabbed his ankle, and he just
Sniper?
goes
Fucking
down.
ate it, dude. And
So
it was slow mo.
fucking hard. Yeah.
Slow mo. He said it was like, never seen someone fall so fucking slow. Fucking ate it, dude. I was like, God damn it. Everybody saw that.
Yep.
Well, the
I'm
ground,
safe. It's okay.
well, it looked slow because the ground saw Corey coming and was like, get out of the way, get out of the way.
But yeah, that's when
Listen,
my
you
career
can't make
of,
fat
baseball
jokes when
ended
you're the same
after
fucking
Corey fell
size.
down.
No,
I
that
said,
means I
that's-
can make
That's
'em.
not going to be me.
I get it. Okay.
You know.
Yeah, okay.
So the first time I ever played softball, Taylor was there.
That was.
I was playing
I
shortstop.
was.
Is that fair? You played college baseball. I mean,
Well, it was after I graduated. So.
I mean, you should have been the best player on the field, I
But there's
guess.
a ball up.
Real nervous.
There was a ball up the middle.
Scary, dude.
Caught it, spun around, threw it straight into the stands. Over the fence.
You threw it?
Yes.
Dude, it's different throwing one,
It
right?
is.
When I threw, I like the one time I was playing, I don't know why I was playing outfield, but
We all know why.
yeah, a bunch of old dudes. First of all, they fucking take soft pitch seriously.
Yeah.
When I threw
Oh,
it, that
yeah.
ball like almost went straight down because your release is different on
Yeah.
that big ass ball. It's like,
Can we start a beer league, softball league? Like we bring
down.
a keg every
have
fucking
those already.
Saturday.
I thought
No,
every
I'm talking.
soft
We're getting
pitch-
trash.
Dude,
You have to drink a beer.
I love the
before
people
every
that take
at
soft pitch.
bat. Like I'm talking.
Dude, some people take
Ninth inning, we're
It's
getting
all,
trash,
it's all
dude.
those high school guys that like played like baseball but never like amounted to anything. Take it so seriously. They've got
Like
like
Nolan Jenkins.
they've got
I can't-
jerseys and everything.
I cannot take that shit seriously, dude.
Yeah.
I'm out there for fun.
Well, like, I
I
hear
want to
people-
laugh at people fucking up. Like, oh, that sucks, dude. That was
I hear
hilarious.
people that, oh yeah, we're going to
they
Florida for the
s-
championships.
And they sit there and
like-
they fucking like crush the ball every time. It's like, yeah, you're fucking 300 pounds
Respect.
with
Yeah.
a fucking aluminum bat hitting a soft pitch softball.
Well, there's some.
I was like, first of all,
There's
it's
rules
not
you
even-
can't hit, but so many home
it's not
runs.
even a home run. You go into third base.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo, Basil. It's like, fuck.
Damn, I hit it over the fence, but I want
Oh, how about this? We start a league, bunts only.
Fuck that.
We see
I'm
who
not
we
saying-
see who
No,
can make it the
no.
first.
Yeah, you
No.
ever been hitting the fingers with
Fuck
a
that.
baseball?
Let's start. Let's get
No.
a.
I've seen a guy straight take
I've been
one to
hitting
the
the head with a
nuts
fucking
trying to
lacrosse
bunt.
ball. I can't imagine what a finger feels like.
The
That's
dude,
worse.
Let's get in a real legit league, and all we do is bunt.
throw
Fuck
them all.
everybody up.
Wouldn't that be fun if we
You hit a
started, like, our own
couple
league,
first
and
game.
we
You hit a couple
suck, but
bombs.
every
Like, oh,
time-
back up. These guys are hit, and then we just straight bunting on the rest of the innings. First inning, bombs, and then we go to bunts.
Every
Fuck
time we do
everybody up.
something shitty, we like cheer, and every time we do something good, we just boo each other.
Boo!
Way to catch the ball, dumbass.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna play.
Where to
first
throw the
base.
guy at home from center field, you idiot?
I'll be catcher.
Was that the last round?
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, come down.
She's
to
not
decision.
happy.
See, this is a prime example why nobody watches women's sports. Did anybody pay attention right here?
I paid
I watched
attention.
it.
Nobody even got knocked out.
I paid somewhat attention.
15, only 3 rounds. Main event's only 5.
Only 5.
Oh, it's the only one that's 5. Except for when Zabit fights because he's a bitch and doesn't do fucking
that was
5.
fucked
That
up.
was stupid as hell. He would have lost that
He
fight,
would have lost
too.
the fight too. Yeah.
Ooh, I bet that's got fucking.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, check that shit.
Dude, the two things. If I was a
Lost
fighter,
that one.
Oh, that hurt me.
About to chug a natter day.
the front kicks to the knee that hyperextend your knee and foot stomps would piss me off more than anything.
Bro, I used to do that shit in lacrosse. You know,
Puss
big guy,
hops?
got to be sneaky. Yeah, I would step on people's cleats and fucking beat
dang.
them.
Gotta be sneaky, wide open fucking field. There's Corey. Sneaky.
Listen, you got to do what you got to do to get away, separation to get the ball.
If they don't take
That or when
think-
someone would turn around, I would just start walking backwards. So when they turn around, I'm really far away from them.
Well, that's
chick
just
on the left
that's
looks
just
like
smart.
she worked harder.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, listen,
also
she's
looks
coming
like
down. She's coming down off her fucking high, bro.
She also looks like she's 40 years old and kind of pick up the kids at the fucking pickup line.
Can we hurry this up? I got to get the kids.
Yeah. I got Pilates class at 3.
Holly Holmes.
Hell yeah, somebody's chugging beers.
Chug.
Yep.
So all three of you went with the other one. Y'all are pussies.
I
I'm
went
chugging this.
Holly.
What do you mean I'm a pussy? Because I bet, right?
You went with the majority, Daniel.
I went with who freaked me out.
Way to be a rebel.
Hey, actually, you gotta go get ice. That should be the punishment.
Do you have Coca-Cola?
Danny's the only one using ice.
No, we have
right?
Ginge. I'm using ice.
Oh, I'll take ginger
so it
ale.
should be one
Corey,
for
give
two.
me a ginger ale when you get nice boxers. Can you give me ginger ale?
They're fire trucks.
Can you get?
Hey, Taylor should go
Did you
get the
get
ice.
ice?
Actually, he's not on the
You
podcast.
don't have
Probably
fucking
go fuck
Canadian?
yourself.
What kind of fucking knockoff shit is this?
If you don't drink Northern Neck,
If
then
you
fuck
ever
okay?
diss Northern Neck again,
Oh, sorry, I shop at fucking like normal places.
Yeah, Food Line and Wegmans sells Northern Neck.
what do you pay for your ginger ale?
I don't pay anything. My wife goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Married to a doctor.
You would think a doctor
We
would
go
know
to
about Northern
Costco,
Neck.
dude. We buy it by the pallet.
His garage is full of pallets.
Dude, she
Kraft
goes,
macaroni and
she goes-
cheese.
She goes to buy like toilet paper and shit like that. And She comes back. I'm like, where the fuck are you gonna put all that?
Is she a hoarder? Does she have a closet for
No.
like shampoo,
No.
toothpaste?
No, she has a closet for all of her fucking clothes though. She's got all 3 of them in her house.
Wow. I hope Kelsey listens to this.
I don't.
She won't. She's a doctor.
She still got her wedding dress. Who the fuck keeps their wedding dress?
Everyone,
Everybody.
I think.
Oh, is that normal? Like,
Except
you're
for
not gonna
Trevor's.
wear it.
I didn't keep mine.
When's the next time you're gonna wear it out?
Trevor
Maybe
didn't
the
keep
next
it.
one.
I pay
You
for
never
a lot
know.
of things. I
I think a
throw
lot of
away.
women keep it just in case you get divorced. They can do that shit where they ruin the dress.
Can't you sell them?
Dang, that's cool.
Or if they have daughters, they can have their daughter wear it to their wedding.
No, that's a good point because Dana did supposedly take her parts of her mom dress and incorporate it into hers.
So she destroyed her mom's dress to make her dress? It's a little
Mom's not
fucked
gonna
up.
wear it again.
I bet you it
Selfish.
costs more.
That's fucking
Hey, Mom,
self-
look what I did to your dress.
And then she
I
gets
just want
mad at
this
me
piece.
when I buy like $300 fucking pants for hunting.
Danny's going on with his brand.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna wear these twice, Kelsey. So
That's
what
why-
about your wedding
That's
dress?
why I'm not allowed to buy anything off of Amazon anymore. All right.
No, hey,
That's why
what
she
if
won, right
what if she
there.
broke her? What if she just
It
snapped
is.
her ankle right there? Like fuck.
It's happened.
Oh, I thought that was Shaun White.
It's a California kid, dude.
Just got knocked out. Batista. He needs a bigger head.
You think he's rooting for Cowboy?
His head's just so big.
David Spade. Remember little Dicky? Remember little Dicky?
That was knocking futz.
Oh, she's a monster.
Who's that?
Serena Williams.
She's a boxer.
There's the man, the champ, right there.
Why'd you say Serena, Danny?
Clarissa Shields?
black and muscular. I don't know.
She become the youngest, like, or the
God damn it,
fastest ever
Daniel.
two weight champion.
I'm not racist. I'm a fucking realist. Can you pinpoint out one Asian person in a group of Asians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
It's not hard.
First of all, everybody's racist.
That's true.
Jorge.
So you've never driven down the road and be like, you fucking Asian when they cut you off and drive like a
No, I just say you fucking idiot. I say you fucking idiot. I don't give a shit who's cutting me off. You're a fucking idiot.
No, I say a lot of times. I bet you they're Asian when I get up there and I drive by and they are. That's DC, man.
Man doesn't even have
Dude.
a mic and he's being racist already.
I feel bad when I say it now though, because like Kelsey's best friend is Asian and she's a sweetheart.
How
And,
does
like-
she drive, though?
Oh, I had to back out of a parking spot for her.
Stereotypes are funny
Hey,
because they're
do
true,
you remember
man.
that party at
That's why
TQ's
they're
house
stereotypes, dude.
when Megan Geisler had to have somebody back out of her car because she was trying to pull out and she hit the basketball hoop?
Oh god.
Dude, the best one
Did
is
you
we
guys
were
go to Megan Geisler's house when she had a party that one time, like a pool party?
No.
We were
Oh, yeah,
we were
yeah,
pulling
yeah.
out. Matt Willett was with me and my Explorer that I gave to my parents, and like you know how their driveway like dipped up and then like it was flat. We jumped that fucking thing, and Matt hit the fucking sunroof of my car. I thought he broke it.
You remember what happened
And
to
we
Lindsay's
slammed
car?
down and bottomed out so hard.
You remember what happened to Lindsay's car? They were going too fast down and busted the oil pan under the car.
No way.
Going out their driveway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
their driveway
Dangerous.
was basically a jump at the end of it.
Crazy.
I remember we were driving down to South Carolina for
It was
Beach Week,
fucked
and
up though, 'cause I hit the
BJ
gas. I knew if we were
BJ
gonna get
was
air,
sleeping
I
in
was
the
like,
back.
I gotta ride this
Got all the
out.
luggage.
and Danny slammed on the brakes or something, and you just hear BJ go, "Oh!" in the back of your
Well,
fucking Explorer.
first of all, it was
He was
supposed to
sleeping
have-
on the luggage.
There was
luggage.
three people sitting on a two-seated in the back seat. I mean,
Dude, I gave
All right,
that guy like 2 shots of 151, and he slept 8 hours straight. Didn't piss nothing. BJ,
You
in
ready?
a car.
All right, you want to bring 151 back for the bachelor party?
Oh no,
That was drink of choice at the younger ages.
that's when Corey will get me, dude.
All right. Well,
Serious.
what?
151 rum.
you guys ready for the main event?
Caribou Lou.
Who you got?
I'm going McGregor.
I gotta go McGregor.
I'm gonna go
I
with
want
Cowboy.
McGregor to win just for
Cowboys
future.
gonna win.
I'd love to see McGregor win.
For future.
All right,
But I
here's
mean,
for the
I
lost
can't.
bet, boys.
If Cowboy wins, I
Can't
can't be
confirm it
upset.
goes.
He's like the all-American American.
He's only-
Cheers.
what's-
American.
What's in?
Cheers. 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 No, cheers. Oh, fuck you guys too then. No?
It said 36 wins, 13.
Losses.
Yeah, and then 1 NC.
Oh, no contest. So something weird happened, and
It got. They didn't
Oh,
have a fight,
super
something
fucking cold.
happened
Yeah.
or something.
God damn, that's cold.
Trying to blow him before.
Whew. So is no one getting ice? What's up?
It's your fucking house.
Yeah, Brandon.
it's your ice.
Nice.
It's also a commercial, so now it's a prime time.
Prime time, Corey.
All right, boys.
What
I'll
time
take
you?
one for the team.
What time you?
Ooh. Over and unders. I'm back in.
How much ice you getting?
Filling up the bucket.
Filling the bucket up.
First, okay, so let's go through the thing. Up the stairs, dump the water, full of ice, back down the stairs.
Is
Over
Dave
under
downstairs
time
in
limit.
The living room?
Yeah, because that's 5 minutes of yelling.
That's a factor.
Minute and a half.
In the living room, I'm saying.
I'm not talking to her. This is on time limit. I'm not talking. I'm not saying a word.
Minute
He
and a
runs
half.
upstairs. I can't talk. And just starts running.
47. No.
Minute and a half.
57
All right.
seconds.
Actually, no.
Someone get a timer out. You gotta
Alexa,
we need some bets here, dude. Let's do
Set
some
a
bets.
timer.
Isn't Monica Lewinsky the fucking chick that gave what's his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Why
that's
is
the
she
story
still
we
on
want to
the
hear.
news?
Because she sucked a dick back in the day and got the president impeached because of it.
Is she the most
Special
famous
woman.
dick sucker?
Yes, facts.
I mean,
Cardi B made a
No.
rapper.
yeah, but
what?
Cardi
All
B
right.
used to be a fucking stripper, and
Yeah.
like a hooker.
Who gives a shit?
I mean, porn stars you could argue
Now,
are like
if that
more
was
famous.
a guy,
I'm
they'd
talking
be in
the
jail
But in
most
right
everyday
now.
life,
the most famous dick
Monica
suck you've
Lewinsky's
ever
brought
heard
up
about.
just like you could be like, I hate
The most
porn.
famous is
famous
Monica
dick suck
Lewinsky.
you've ever
What's
heard
her
about.
name?
What do you
Sure.
think?
And
She's-
you know why you know her.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got to be the most famous dick sucker.
Famous dick suck you've ever heard of.
What's that chick's name though? She was like
She
a
got the
fucking
president
playgirl.
impeached by sucking his
No.
dick, dude.
No, who's that chick that married that fucking 90-year-old oil rig billionaire? And
I thought
then
you were
he died
saying-
like a week later after they got married.
See, look at this. Look at this.
That's
Look
how
at
we
this.
know it's not the
No,
most famous
not
because no one
famous,
knows.
bro.
her name.
She's smart, not famous.
All right,
Okay?
Corey. 57 seconds.
All right, who's
Yeah,
got bets
right.
on this? Who's
That's
got
off the
bets?
stairs.
I'll
Place your
take-
bets. Place your bets.
I'll take Corey a shot bet for.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not
you
betting
now know
because
why
I'm
they have
doing the
13
task.
listeners
No,
on
if
y'all gotta-
podcasts.
I'm taking a shot
Oh,
if
okay.
it's. I'll take the under.
All right, no, 60 seconds. Over under.
But you got to put like.
I'm putting some effort in, dude.
Okay.
Corey's hustling. I might be skipping
Alright.
some
Yeah, that's what I'm
steps,
saying.
dude, okay?
Oh
60
shoot,
seconds
son.
over under.
No,
These
he's
Crocs-
doing 57.
Now listen,
57.
listen, hey, listen, guys. The Crocs have lost a little grip. Corey might slip.
Oh.
Just saying. You know, there's
Hey.
always some.
Oh,
risks
he's
of
he's
this thing.
Eminem now. Watch out.
It was
like
Anna.
Dr. Seuss.
It was Anna
Yeah,
Nicole Smith.
yeah, I ain't no Eminem.
You remember Anna Nicole Smith?
All right.
That's the chick that married that oil tycoon dude.
All right.
And she was like 20
ready.
and he was 90.
Bucket in hand.
Bucket in hand. Emptying the ice. Filling it up.
If
I'm gonna
there's
take
one
a-
thing that Corey's middle name is,
One
it's
shot
speed.
for the. If you go over,
Someone say go.
I gotta take a shot.
Y'all can talk about
I'm
something
under.
wrong. Just say go.
Go.
How you going?
Nah, I'm not
All right.
cheating.
What's the bet?
I'm going under. I'm taking a shot if it's over, but I think he'll do it in under.
Okay.
Under
What
what?
does Trevor do?
But now Corey could screw me. I
Under
don't.
what? No, I'm going full force.
57 seconds.
All right.
All right, are you ready?
I got Phil the Ice Bowl. You know.
I'd like to apologize to all the people listening to this podcast.
Yeah, this is a horrible.
Set.
Max, Jamie, and Todd.
You ready?
Or just go to the YouTube channel and watch the video.
He's on the way.
Corey is built for speed.
I think the dog's gonna trip him up on the way.
As
back.
long as it's not a third base field turf
Yeah.
monster, I think I got it.
Yeah, I think
I trade chairs with Corey. This thing is so uncomfortable.
that's what well, this chair used to be right there too.
Corey has the same
It's
chair.
the same chair. He likes it. That's why I switched to.
really nice racing chair.
Actually, Danny has the most comfortable one.
Yes, I do. I'm a guest. It's my second time on here.
He's not gonna make it. Hey.
That's not your drink.
Surprise!
They're talking to him now.
He's not gonna make it.
Not 57?
Nah. Come on, Corey.
Dude, I don't want to take a shot.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't want to take a shot, bro.
10 seconds. Nah,
He lost.
he ain't gonna make it.
He doesn't have a second win.
How long does it take to get
Drop through the ceiling.
And I win! Damn, I'm taking a shot.
Right in his.
Dude, he didn't have to, like, you wait for the ice machine. It's literally a bag of ice.
wait,
Dump it in,
so
come.
wait, can
That's
I
what I
ask
thought
you-
he was doing.
How
That's
long,
what he should be doing.
Trevor, how long did he say it would take him?
I don't know.
Dude, you're so fucking slow.
First off, you didn't put the ice in the ice machine.
He's so out of
So I'm sitting here trying to fill the ice and there's no ice
What
in
do you
it.
say?
Dump the bag in the bucket, come down. Dump the bag in the bucket,
You
come
should just
down.
grabbed the bag and came down here and
Yeah.
sat down and done it all.
A
You're
minute,
so slow.
We thought you were going to jump through the ceiling and say, oh, yeah.
That didn't fucking happen.
a minute
All right.
12.
I need to make it. Why do you put the ice over here and then take your drink over there?
Because the ice is for me, you fucking uncultured swine.
No, it's for me.
Look, this is when you know it.
All right.
Thank
We're
you,
making
Corey.
serious bets
Nobody-
on this
Nobody
Conor McGregor.
appreciates you except for me.
So who lost?
Conor McGregor.
No.
The fight's
I
over,
lost.
Corey. You missed it.
Damn it.
Dude, why'd you bring?
Can you turn that down?
Pass me your glass.
Fuck. So loud. Thank you. Yes,
Can you
sweetheart.
turn everybody's shit up?
Yeah, you turned mine up.
No, I just followed Danny's course. The only one I could.
Here, hold your cup.
No, we're not playing that game.
Dude, you would have
I thought he made it. I thought you made it.
Team fucking player.
On second thought, let's
Corey.
play this game. It seems fun.
Hand me that too.
I mean, what
Good effort, Corey.
Damn, man, here's this. One more and you'll get it.
Is this the longest podcast?
No, not even close. Not.
4-hour podcast.
We've had like a 4-hour one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of quiet in it and sleeping.
It's really not.
They wake back up, and that's the podcast.
I never go to sleep.
That's because you're a team player.
I am a team
Because you're not
player.
a winner, dude. You don't go hard in the paint like Corey.
Oh, he's a little short there.
Irish whiskey?
Yeah, proper 12, dude.
That's Conor McGregor.
Yeah. Are you
Not a
advertising?
sponsor.
Yeah, put it up here and fucking
Yeah.
get paid for it. What are you doing?
Are you tired?
Yeah, you still sipping on that $67 bottle of Woodford, so suck
No,
a
I'm
dick,
not.
Brandon.
I ain't sipping shit.
You drank it last night, didn't you, boy?
I like how you had to mention the money amount at $12.
He loves to talk about that.
He's looking at me like, oh, you're drinking my whiskey.
He loves to bring it up.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, a good whiskey doesn't have to be
What is that?
expensive.
What is what?
That's soda.
It's
Northern Neck,
Northern Neck
dude.
ginger ale, dude.
Best ginger
It's the
ale.
only ginger ale to
East
drink.
of the Mississippi.
If you buy Schweppes, Canada Dry,
Fuck you.
you're a peasant.
Dude,
Don't even talk to me.
Yeah.
I would just like to go.
He's over here buying like Gucci, but it's spelt wrong. This is the real shit.
Yeah.
Dr. Thunder?
Dr. Thunder, yeah.
That's what it is.
It's not a knockoff. It's made by like
They can't
A
opt
legit
out
company.
for that extra dollar for
Right.
a 12 pack. Not this guy.
that 12-pack cost me $5.78.
That's a steal.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the best ginger ale I've
They
had.
don't. They don't
Really?
even.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
damn
so
good.
cheap they don't even tax it.
It started as the whole thing started as a joke. So like,
We saw it at Food Line. We're like,
no, Corey dropped me off to run to get ginger ale one night, and
yeah.
I'm in the aisle and I'm like, Northern Neck, never heard of that.
Gotta
So
get
I
it.
grabbed it. I go to the truck. Corey's like, "What the fuck did you buy?" I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean? Only the best, Northern Neck." And
Now
so
it's
now
just
it's
a
an
joke.
ongoing joke. Like, if you bring anything in this house other than Northern Neck,
Don't even
fuck
come
you.
in.
Yeah, why even show up?
So I went to the store one day. They didn't have any. I was like, fuck. like, I go with the Schweppes, dude. Next best thing. And Brandon's like, I ain't drinking.
I'm not drinking this shit.
I was like,
Jesse
yeah,
and Cole,
okay.
Jesse and Cole keep a 12-pack of Coke in their refrigerator for me now because I drink all their Coke with all
Do you
the
still see
chicken.
them?
Yeah, I've been hanging out with them lately.
I've seen them a long
I
time.
got trash.
I brought them back around.
Dude, they golf.
Yeah, they
He's got to
still
go.
live in Paris.
You got to take Jesse golfing with us. He's hilarious at golfing.
Is he good?
Yeah.
No.
He
Yeah.
could probably whack a ball if he could connect.
You wanna have a shit show golf day?
Yeah.
We're going to fucking Rapidan.
But dude,
We took coolers on the. Travis literally was sitting, like legs out the windshield almost, with a cooler under his leg, so we could take the coolers. We just brought our own beer.
me
The
and
guy
Time,
left.
guys,
Me
it's
and
time.
Jesse's dad had like a heart-to-heart drunk talk for like an hour. They said we were just sitting there next to each other, just talking about life. We got Jesse's dad trashed. That's awesome.
Hey, welcome our new guest, Sadie,
Hey,
to the
still, if you
podcast.
say,
Sadie, how are you?
if you say like Corey or
Sadie,
somebody, they don't know who you're
if
talking about. You
she's
gotta say
listening,
Russell.
she's
Speaking to the
spoken.
Because
mic,
they call
Sadie.
him Russell. all
Yeah,
the
they
time.
do not call me by my name at all.
In their phone, I'm still Danny Jew.
Anything to say?
Danny the Jew.
The only reason they call me Russell
And
because
she bit it and just took all out.
The first time actually it's Cole.
For
The
me.
first time I met Cole, he was like, I don't like your name. I'm calling you Russell. Cole. He's like, I'm
that
calling
for
you
you?
Russell.
Cole's
So they
dating a
call me
Colombian.
Russell.
Yeah.
They don't call me Corey.
Cole's dating a Colombian.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Every weekend, we were at their house.
Somebody, I forgot. He's actually on his way to Alabama right now.
Who?
To go pick up a trailer for somebody.
Cole?
Really?
He actually, I mean, he's
He got his life
back-
together?
Yeah, dude.
Good for it. That's awesome.
That is good. Well, yeah. So do we. Well, so do I.
But they're on a diet now, so instead of drinking beer, they drink liquor about a fifth a night.
Yeah, as long as you drink a low carb soda, you're
Dude,
good.
their life is together.
Dude, I was- yeah.
They say keto diet, you can drink bourbon and vodka.
Bourbon vodkas?
Bourbon and
Mix
vodka.
All that diet shit.
It's
The
only
vodka
good for
cuts
you.
the bourbon.
Yeah, it's only good for you if you mix them.
If you just eat less calories than what you burn off, that's how you
That's-
fucking
that's
do it.
literally all you have to do.
Yeah,
All you
there's
gotta
no
do.
science behind it.
And if you want to eat, just burn way more calories.
Like, damn, I want this burger, but I have to pedal 17 miles tonight on the bike.
Well, you better start peddling. Biggest star in MMA history.
He's the chosen one.
He looks like somebody off Peaky Blinders.
The only, yeah, well,
He's
yeah,
fucking Irish.
yeah.
I mean,
Like, hey, you know, this is what blows my mind.
The fucking
This
shot.
is my question
Well,
is
Peaky Blinders are gypsies.
so.
it would have made more sense if you were like, he looks like somebody from Narcos.
No.
How is
I never watched that.
how are accents like? How does that come about? So he's from Ireland, so he
Yeah.
has an Irish accent. But
Yeah,
if he was born over here, he wouldn't have it.
it's what you, when you grow up,
But I'm saying, like,
it's what you
Well,
hear.
it's also
So-
like their native language. They
Yeah.
don't like. They never really spoke English. They spoke Irish, but
Well, they spoke Gaelic.
Well,
whatever.
Yeah.
the hell.
Fucking
They
idiot.
but it's what
spoke
you
They
grow up
spoke
hearing.
Irish.
You talk
It's
how you
English.
like hear things.
But that's what I'm saying. That's weird. Like, 'cause
I mean,
you-
how many of you have like
So,
gone
like-
somewhere and heard somebody talking like
But they're also
like Jersey? You know what I mean? They have
yeah,
that,
but you'll
like,
pick up
northern
that
accent,
accent.
So that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, you don't
so
try
if
to.
you moved to Ireland for 5 years,
Oi!
would you start inhabiting an Irish
100%.
accent?
Yes, you
you
can.
think?
Yes.
Yeah,
You probably
100%.
start saying certain words certain ways.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Crocky.
I mean, some people pick up shit
It's
just
a
going to eat
fucking
dinner
fire.
sometimes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I kind of want to hear this.
Cowboys coming
Yeah,
out.
Danny, you
To,
still
can't
blew my
'cause we're
mind.
gonna
You blew
post-
my fucking mind earlier, by the
What did I
way.
do?
The dinosaur thing.
Should we pause
I mean-
the podcast for the fight?
I mean, do you guys want to?
We can stop it.
We
We
can
can stop
end
it.
it. We've gone long enough and just enjoy the fight.
Yeah, let's do
You guys
that.
down for that?
All right, boys. Check us
Tune in
before you
next
wreck us.
week.
We out.
Thanks for having us on.
Why is it woodworking?